right, all right, all right. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the show. Listen here. I am so excited. Shout out to Lolo for making it happen, child. She gave us the redirect and we are here, we are live, and we are in person. Okay. Now get into this. We are going to get into a few things tonight. Shout out to everybody that's actually seeing me for who I am, like, and giving me an opportunity. And like, Tracy and I, we're cool. So just to kind of give you guys an update, we're good. A we made a truce today. Like I won't show her. It's just gonna be, you know what I'm saying, like. If she doesn't give me a reason to, I told her. I said, well, listen here. If we just respect each other's boundaries, then I think that we're going to be good, you know? But let me go ahead and introduce the title and the description. So you guys make sure you're checking out my titles and descriptions. Sometimes I fill them in, sometimes I don't. But listen, we're here because Lemon's Ex-Resto crashes Queen Tulsa's makeup moment. Believe what happens next. In this intriguing video, we delve into the complex dynamics between Lemon and Resto. Despite his persistent efforts, Lemon struggled to meet Resto's expectations, ultimately leading to his decision to step back. But why didn't Resto clarify his rules from the beginning? Join us as Queen Tulsa speaks out on this matter, shedding light on the rekindled relationship with Lemon and addressing the confusion surrounding their connection. Don't miss this insightful discussion that explores communication, expectation, and relationships. Okay, so we're going to get down to the nitty gritty of it. Let's go ahead and say hello to the people. We have Miss Lolo here, Yvonne, Miss Fox is here, Opinionated is here. Hello. Lolo is definitely here. Did y'all enjoy the music? Heels, lipstick, us, boss lady. Hello. How you doing? Okay. Love Stone Gold is definitely in the building. Yes. All right. So did y'all like the track? I mean, y'all let me know. How was y'all liking it? Did y'all like the intro? Are y'all liking the vibes? And listen here. I want to just clarify something right quick, right? When I'm on here, I know a lot of people be like, oh my God, people take it serious, this, that, and the third. I don't take it serious. I think I am, with me going through kind of the doxing and me with my corn and all that in my other sector. So everything that y'all are doing, I've already experienced it, probably like 100 times worse, because these people did not stop. They did not let up off of me. Opinionated says that's great. Respecting boundaries and network and engagement to build revenue and growth. Building relationships with others is great for the business community. And that's how I'm looking at it, because it's like, yeah, we, go back and forth and give our banter. And it's simply banter. To me, it's nothing personal. When it's time to get in that ring, you get in that ring and you give it your best shot. You know what I'm saying? And so to each his own, but I always recommend make sure you are taking care of yourself first. Your mental health, health is wealth. And if you don't have that, then you're not here, right? But I do want to get into a few things because Resto decided to come on back. And yes, I gave him the good news that Lemon and I, we are, I feel like we're in a great place, and, my eyebrows, I always knew that it was just something that Lemon loved about me. But as I was arching my eyebrows the other day, I was like, oh, this is it. This is it. This is it, because Resto did the honors and the pleasure of teaching Lemon how to do his eyebrows. And I think maybe that's why I was attracted to him a little bit more, when he would come on camera and, do the little cheese and, show his feet off. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I got a little fetish for heavyset guys. Listen here. They call my husband fat all the time. Listen, I got a little fetish for heavyset guys. If you got a little tummy on you, I love to rub on that. In the wintertime, I mean, just keep me warm because I'm a small girl, you know? So all my men has always been, bigger than me. And maybe Resto's upset because I'm not interested in his big ass. Yeah. Have y'all seen Resto lately? Resto is on his way to big man's level. Oh, absolutely. He's talking about how much cat he gets. I feel like Resto, I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it with my chest. Resto, you're jealous of what me and Lemon have. And you're just going to have to accept it. What's up, Drip Zone? Drip Zone got a deep voice, honey. Lolo says, wait, I just realized what the eyebrows meant. Clock that T. Clock that T, baby. Get in close. Get in close because I'm here to rescue Lemon. And I think that, a lot of people, they were sitting back, kind of watching me. You know what I'm saying? They were watching me. But if y'all notice, Lemon loves me. And I just want to say that to Resto. So, Resto, I didn't want to be the bearer of bad news. I didn't. But I felt like you should have known. And I'd rather you hear it from my mouth than someone else telling you, hey, when you see me and Lemon up there kikiing and ha and, having a great time, you see what I'm saying? I don't want you to, get in your feelings. So I wanted to let you know myself that we are back as one. Actually, we're as three because Krista and I, if you didn't know, if y'all didn't know, Krista and I were sister wives and we are going to support. Yes, we're going to support Lemon. We love him. And, I had to get on. Oh, YouTube camera says, Tulsa, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to fall asleep. Oh, shit. All right. Now, YouTube camera. Mm-hmm. You get a pass over here, girl. You got a blue dress on, as they would call it. Smart move, Tulsa. Never get to invest it. It's entertainment only. It's a business move for people. And see, I'm a leader, but I had to see. This is the thing. When I come in a sector, I sit back and I watch. Yes, I'll engage, but that's to throw you off. I'm trying to learn you. Okay, I am trying to learn you. I need to know your likes, your dislikes, and things like that. And I feel like once I learn you and I might challenge you here and there. But when it comes with Resto, I'm glad you said that because Resto invested. He said that he wanted to invest into Lemon. I'm all here for it. I'm all for um, black businesses supporting other black businesses, right? But then all of a sudden that changed, and then he goes over and he supports this Nazi lady. Took her on a trip, gave her the world. I mean, took her on a strip. He took on a trip, took on a strip. I mean, showed her the world. They had an Airbnb. She didn't even have to live in a hotel. I mean, it's the small things that make the biggest difference. If that opportunity was presented to me, listen here. Thank you so much. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to show up. My attitude is going to be on point. I don't care if it's hot. I don't care whatever is going on. We're there for a purpose. You took out your time to schedule me a flight. This is not in the US, people. This woman had come from over the waters in the UK. So you got a flight over here. You didn't really have to really pay for anything. You had gentlemen around you that were going to make sure you were protected. They were going to make sure you had what you needed. And the best thing that you did was Nazi salute. And if you were an American citizen, I could only imagine how you would have voted. But I don't want to make this too much about my frustrations. I want to put this back on Resto and how he was a scumbag to Lemon. You sat up here and you ditched a black man to go over here and help a woman that, you was supposed to be her manager. Then we find out that you up in bed with her excited. You didn't got up in the bed, you laying in there. I don't know. That's why I was like, is it like a mommy role play or something? It was given like mommy corn, like MILF. You know what I'm saying? You said it's the eyebrows and I fill out the clouds. It is. It is. Anytime people claim to be successful in business, but taking things strangers say online personal, no way anyone's successful moving that way, nor that invested in what people saying. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And so I'm here to bridge the gap. I'm here to show people, hey, y'all see that I'm talented. We did um the fish and grits challenge or the contest today. And it was me and LG. It was just she and I there. I was having so much fun. I was like, y'all gonna pick the winners? She was like, ain't no winners. It's just us. Girl, I was having so much fun. So whether if it's one people, two people, five people, the numbers, they don't really matter, to be honest. It's who's gonna reach, who can we inspire, who can we give like a different experience to. Like I said, all the arguing and stuff, like we can battle, we can do all that. It's a time and place for everything. But I want to get on to investment and how individuals like Resto had come on here and he was acting like well, he's from Atlanta. I don't know if y'all knew that. So he's from Atlanta. Diamond D says, what y'all over here getting into? Oh, we getting into the mess. Listen here, Resto is back around. He's upset because Lemon and I are back together. We're back together. Listen here. He finally heard me out. He knows that I care about his drinking. He knows that I care about, you know, his next moves. Let's be honest. I care about him and his well-being. We can get into it. I can read them up and down. Some people say I'm two-faced and this, that, and the third. Okay, cool, fine, dandy. But there's a method to my madness because some people, if you understand, they can only grasp what you're saying is if you go there with them. If you could try to be like, hey, I listen, I see it this way. And then you might try a different approach. Well, I feel like this, or then you just have to get Debo on it. You like cuss them out and then they get it. So some people, they get it that way. Doesn't make sense, especially people's actions during that Vegas trip. And it was all grown adults and alleged parents, mothers, and fathers. And see, this is my thing. If you can't control your hormones, I think that maybe you need to go to a therapist or you might need to get on some medication to where you can take that feeling away. You get what I'm saying? Because you are a black man that was a white woman. Let's talk about it. You know how, but you know what? You never win when you play dirty. Because this man said that they had no actual relationship with each other. He said that, what else did he say? He said he wasn't attracted to her. He said that he's married, and if he does do anything, it's going to be him and his wife. But we saw his actions. And what it screams to me is he uses that money um to have his way. You got to pay to have your way. You can't just let things be neutral and just kind of let things flow. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to like him, sharing his wife and him sharing his stick around town, I don't really hear him promoting safe sex. I don't hear him promoting, consent. I don't hear him really doing any of that. It seems like when they get a woman, I don't know if the woman is being paid or not, I don't know if the other party is being paid. And if they are being paid, see, you got to think about it. He's in a third world country, and they thankful for a little scraps. You see what I'm saying? So when you talk about Russell Simmons and how he went to Bali and how he's avoiding these lawsuits over here. Clock that scene. All right, so you says y'all didn't hear when Rescro slipped up in the casino with Mel and called her babe while she was live. Absolutely. Listen here. I don't know how he thought that he could hide it, but people they don't ask the questions. And I kind of pull back from people's panels because I feel like they didn't respect me. I'll come up there, I'll do my investigations and stuff like that. And then I saw, it was just a lot of, it long story short, I just kind of pulled back. It's like I'm just gonna pull back and I'm gonna just do the information and I can put it out on my channel, right? So yes, he has said plenty of times that he loves to get it on. He loves that's his thing. He loves, like, he just craves it. He thinks about it. He sleeps, he eats. When he's eating, he's thinking about it. And that sounds like an S addiction because Kirk Franklin had an S addiction. Now, I believe his was corn or something like that, but addiction is addiction, you know. And Resco admitted to calling Mel baby. Now, what person does that? But claim they look up to Mel as a mother figure. Oh no, you don't slip up and call her baby. And see, this is the thing. That's why I said that it was given like Resco said that he had done, he was a director. He liked to make movies. I don't know if y'all knew, but he got banned out of Airbnbs because he was doing films in them. So he was doing films with them. And if y'all know anything about this new generation of content creators, they don't believe in wrapping it up. They feel like, oh, I'm on prep, I'm good. Go ahead and get in there. But they fail to realize that there are other things out there, like portobello mushrooms. Okay, ask Rico. Opinionated say hello, YouTube cameras and Lolo. Speaks host because Izzy also was there and he slept with her, a married woman, another man's wife, and allegedly slept with Mel, who he claimed was like a mom to him. But see, this is my thing. You lied about Izzy being on a trip. You lied about your interest in Mel. But see, I read the play already. He had to keep things cool because he wanted his cake and ice cream, and he wanted to do it. But guess what? Mel didn't have the power. Izzy did. Izzy did. And you know what? Izzy was using her brain chemicals because Mel, she just as dumb as a doorknob. I don't know. Like she always, I don't know. I don't know if it's an alcohol or what, but she should have known better. Like she's more seasoned. Like, girl, if I'm going somewhere and I'm dealing with a young dude, baby, you're not going to be able to put me out. I need to make sure I'm straight. First things first is I'm going to make sure I'm straight. And that means me listed as, you put me on this lease to where I can have access in and out. And when I sign, I'm going to sign irrevocable. You have to have me there to take my name off. So that's how I would have secured my shelter over my head. See what I'm saying? I don't believe his so-called wife is on all of this. Him sleeping with other women because after Mel exposed the Izzy and Rescro sex affair, why was he so mad at Mel if his wife was cool with it? Yes, because he lied to her. He said that he was going to be going on a business trip. They were going to be making content, and there's all these guys there, and she didn't really have to worry about anything, but she don't know the culture. And so a lot of people that are not of the culture, he could tell her anything and she goes for it. But like I said, in those third world countries, and it's no shade, they're happy to get what they can get. And some I don't know if y'all know this, but I've seen this, like where wealthy guys, older white men, they get up in age, some that may not marry or some that's divorced, whatever the case may be, they will go over there to those third world countries and go and get those women and come over here, and then they would treat them like they're slaves. Because the men will have the money. And it's like, what is your poor ass gonna do? How you gonna call your family? So just to kind of give you guys kind of a backstory. I'm not saying all, but in some cases, that's why I said when these men have money, they use it. I mean, that it doesn't even have to be that particular race. Any race, a man, have money, he might feel a little, cocky here and there. It just depends on the man. Not everybody's like that. It's giving creep, and it's giving his wife is not with it nor picking out the women, in my opinion. He's just doing what he wants on his wife, trying to play his pimp role while married. But see, this is my thing. It's all fun and games until you start burning, until you start leaking. It's all fun and games when you think that it's hot to just go raw, just going raw up in somebody. You don't, when you're doing that, you're not only sleeping with that person, but you're sleeping with everybody behind them, everybody that they slept with. So if they slept with somebody 5 minutes ago, ain't nobody, listen, how is he reading their medical records? You see what I'm saying? Like, it has to make sense. And when it don't make sense, it's a lie. That's just point blank in the period. Safety first. I mean, you can get a nut. Like, I can get a nut when I can't get food. Hello? It's out there. I can get a nut when I can't get no food. Hmm. Y'all mama ever told you that? Shit, I can get shit. Uh, I can get it with it. Hold on. However it went. However it went. It was an old saying. Yeah, but I don't. I think that lady, that woman, don't know nothing. He over there, like, just, man. I don't even know how to explain this, but like, he's lying. The only way to say it is he's lying in her face. Hmm. That's the only way to say it. Diamond B, what you laughing at, child? We clearly seen Izzy on that police camera stealing beauty supplies and vacuums, then getting caught in line. Izzy isn't nothing no real man is chasing after or interested in. And you know what? See, that's my thing. I don't like no thief. You see what I'm saying? I don't. Because if you will steal, you'll lie and you'll do something else. You know what I'm saying? You're just not trustworthy. And then, there was, I mean, you out here stealing vacuum cleaners. Like, that's some crackhead stuff. I mean, you know what I mean. That is like was she struggling with addiction, or I mean, what will possess her to do that? And then this is my thing, isn't she like military or something like that? So you out here aren't you getting a check? Like, why would you be out here stealing something? And that leads me to believe it goes into rugs. It goes into rugs. You got a check coming in every month. You ain't really got to work as hard. You ain't really got no responsibility because you just pretty much, I want to say she runs her household, because my husband, you going on a trip with all these men? Oh, and there's only one lady there. What y'all doing? A train? You know? What type of show y'all doing? What type of recording are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? And it gets you to thinking like, okay, well, what is this really about? So it's more guys, it's just these little, two women. And then this is a sad thing about it, y'all. You got this man being intimate with both these women. And let me tell you this. But these women, I mean, have they met the wife? So you skinning and grinning in this man's wife face, and you about to go and screw him. You didn't got up on the phone, or you didn't made her feel some type of comfort to trust you around her man, her husband, not just her boyfriend. It's different, y'all. Like when your boyfriend and girlfriend, okay, you cheat, you know what I'm saying? I get it, but it's different. It's different when you're married. Let's get into it. You're right. Those women in Korea are very submissive, unfortunately, to black men, but I don't believe he has the money he claims because he brags too much. Successful businessmen don't move that way. And see, you're right. Because I've been dealt with some men in my life and they were wealthy and they wasn't flashy. See, wealth is silent, very silent. Um, they're not flashy. They're not out here with the Louis Vuitton and all that labels on them because it makes them a target. Now the light is shined on them. Like they just want to, be wealthy in peace. And see what Resto did was he wanted to be braggadocious about his wealth. And little did he know, just like Shannon Sharp, just like what's those other ones? It's those other guys. Drea, she was just with her little young dude. They go for these particular type of people. They go for these particular type of people. Either that they can lean on and depend on, or manipulate. All at the same damn time. Okay, you said it's alleged that he's not really married. Oh, they just have a kid together and been with each other since being in Korea, per Mill's words. Oh, wow, child. No, ma'am. So you out here lying. And you know what? I noticed that maybe, yeah, I don't know. Because the wife wasn't with him. I seen him out. He had took his daughter on a date and they was making some little stuff. It was like with beads and stuff. Um, but the wife wasn't there. I was like, okay, it's supposed to be a family trip or something like that. Let's not forget Izzy is a married woman who he slept with and bragged about it to his peoples while they were at the Airbnb. And right, why did Izzy steal all that? Two stores, absolutely. Okay, I feel like when it comes to Izzy stealing about those stores, the only thing that rings out to me is addict. Ain't no sane person. Hey, Norris Tony, ain't no sane person in a right mind about. Well, I can't say that because I know a few boosters from back in the day. You know what? Everybody hustle different, but I'm just trying to figure out, this is not just, a woman with no income. She's allegedly served in the service and she's got a husband. And, I don't know. It's just not making sense to me. When it don't make sense, and like I said, there's some lies up in there. And Izzy worked with the school district and alleged politics. Oh my goodness. That's just like the lady stealing a chicken from the school, but still embarrassing her husband and kids while using school credit card for Airbnb in Vegas. No way. Oh my goodness. So not okay. So what it's giving me is like, okay, was this an educational trip that she was trying to like, um, cover up for her expenses on that credit card from the school? Because that right there wasn't uneducated. Well, I guess it was educational. Is, ladies, be careful about going on a trip with gentlemen without a safety plan. I would say, and that's even not even just with men, that's with anybody. Always have you a safety plan. Always, I don't care who it is. Have your safety plan. If this don't work out, and listen here, like I told my oldest, and I always tell my girls this. So my oldest was going out. What was it? Going to the prom with a friend, and I was like, "Well, do you have any money?" Oh, well, no. Victoria said, "No, we ain't going off of what Victoria said. You need to have your money. What if Victoria can't come through? What if Victoria needed for something else? What if Victoria get to acting funny? No, we gonna give you your money and never leave the house without being able to get yourself back home. You hear me?" I was thinking attitude Tulsa when I seen her on that police camera. Oh my goodness. Can somebody send me that damn police camera footage? I'm gonna put my email up. I want to see it. I would love to see that because an addict, listen here, and I ain't never scared. And you can be anonymous, but if you got any tea, we got an email and we got a phone number. But if you want to stay anonymous, just put anonymous in the subject. And yeah, I love me an anonymous tea. I don't tell my business. I've connected with people that's been on here on YouTube. People have supported me. I don't shout them out or nothing like that because I feel like some things are just I like confidentiality. Okay. Yeah, wasn't nothing sober about that. But you said, let me see. I was thinking Addict Tutosa when I seen her on that police camera when they caught up with her and she lied in their face saying she didn't steal, even though they had her on camera. And see, what did I just say about 5 minutes ago? I said, I can't do a thief because if you gonna steal, you gonna lie, and then you're gonna do something else. You dangerous. That is a dangerous person. A lot. My daddy told me a liar is a dangerous person. Rest his soul. Look, daddy, I love you. My daddy said a liar is a dangerous person. I'm trying to tell you. I am trying to tell you, man. A liar will get you into some stuff and you won't know about it. You know what I'm saying? They just they run off of confusion. They run off of mess. Have you ever just seen a liar? They always got a story to tell. Always got a story to tell. But baby, you got to use your discernment. Everybody is not your friend. Okay? Hear me out. Hear me now. Everybody ain't your friend. You said no, she claimed Resco didn't give her money back and she used a school credit card, and that's how her husband found out. Well, see, this is the thing. When you out here playing these old silly games and you're doing it for all the wrong reasons, how do you expect to for something good to come out of it? You see what I'm saying? But he was so, in my opinion, Resto was more invested on YouTube than he was his relationship. He was more invested into those women than I feel like he was with his relationship because he might talk about his daughter like here and there, oh, my daughter, this, that, and the third. But I don't hear him just, oh, me and my wife, we did this. Oh, or we, like, it's always she's used as a cum rag. It's always sex, 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 sex. You know, it's always that. And child, just sexed out. I'd be so sexed out when I hear him talking. Maybe I'd be so sexed out when I hear him talking. Okay. I did. Oh, let me load this up, y'all. I did want to load this up. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. I'm about to load this up, child. Okay. I wanted to put this on up in here, child. Yes, I did. Yes, 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 yes. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me see. So as I'm doing this, like I said, I felt like he didn't respect his wife. Um, and I don't know, is it like a thing for who can give up the snatch the quickest? Because that's what it kind of seems like on here. Like I've been noticing um that particular individuals come on here and they get it, like they get it popping. I don't know how else to say it. Like they get it popping, like they're ready to throw it open. And people have been sharing nasty photos and videos and things like that, and then they get mad when they get exposed. But like I said, do y'all feel like people have an issue with their hormones? Is do people need to control their hormones? And what I mean is Resto, being a married man, he's out here acting like him and his wife is in a poly situation. He can go out here and screw as many girls as he want, but she has to get permission. No, no, he he says that he has to get permission, but no, it's not like that, because he made it very clear that he can go out here and get any woman that he wants. And speaking of any woman that he wants, we're going to have a quick commercial break. Shout out to Izzy.
Job super fast. They always fiddling with something, you know what I mean? Great work ethic. They always walking fast and, motivated to get the job done. That's powder.
Okay, so he said anybody at the job motivated to get the job done. Now, when I heard motivated to get the job done, y'all said that she was in there stealing vacuum cleaners. And that takes a lot of work, that takes a lot of dedication. You have to have manpower, you have to have leg muscle, because as you're running, you know, security might be running after you. So you have to have some speed, you know? And then who was the getaway driver? Because they're always talking about my Conrad. Who was the getaway driver? Did they ever figure out who the getaway driver was?
Get your shit, and get out!
Okay, yes, honey. Yes, honey. So do y'all think that if Resto's wife knew, she would want him to get his stuff, and get out? Do y'all think that that's how it would go? Or would she, kind of fold and just be okay with it, being that it's a part of her culture not to talk back to, a man? Because in some countries, the ladies, they can't talk back to the man. In some countries, the ladies, they ride in the back seat. They ride in the back seat with the kids. So that's in different, like cultures and countries. You said no, she claimed Resco didn't give her money back. Okay, I read that one. Oh, it's no secrets, Tulsa. Is a whole channel who paid for the police footage of her arrest. Oh, baby, if y'all could point me into the direction, I want to see her running with those vacuum cleaners. I need to see, baby, I needs to see it. Yes, and she stole the Target scanner. She was the getaway driver and went to two different Targets. Girl, you out here stealing scanners. So she stole the scanner so she can act like she was an employee, allegedly. Oh, child. Listen here. When you talk about a dude out here that is like finessing these women, I mean, the reason why I say finessing, because if we're on a trip, and this is what male, and this is my thing, I put the blame on all of them, because all of them, like with Mel and damn Izzy, they knew that there was a whole married man. Y'all knew that there was a whole married man, and y'all still proceeded. Y'all still proceeded. So you thought that, I mean, what was it? I mean, you wanted a lifestyle, but see, this is the thing, they wanted something that was only going to be temporary. And see, that's why you got to stop going for these temporary fix. The temporary fix, man, will leave you in a Man, it'll leave you in a pickle. You got to stop. Listen, never leave the one you love for the one you like. Ask ZX's girlfriend. Okay? She liked ZX until she moved in with him. Okay? Speaking of him, girl, if y'all know Envy, tell Envy to send that man his $13, y'all. He came over to Lolo's channel just to interrupt her channel to let everybody know that Envy owed him some money. Girl, I thought it was like $100 bet. Child, he said $13. I ain't about to play with him. Anywho, you said she didn't want the police and Target to release the video, so she tried to make a deal with them, but they wasn't going to. This ain't let's make a deal. This is not let's make a deal. Why is it? See, this is my thing. When they get caught, oh, now it was a mistake. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. Oh, I had the money. Oh, this and that. No, ma'am. You went in there. You had intentions. You had intentions, and welcome everybody that's coming in. You had intentions on what you wanted and what you wanted to do. You went up in those folks' store and you decided that you were going to start stealing. Okay? What a shame, what a shame. Y'all, we got to go on a quick commercial break. We got to pay some bills. We'll be right back.
That hole. Put your mouth there.
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. What if your healing depends on you speaking into that hole? What if? What if it's just that simple? What if you don't have to hurt? What if you don't have to understand? What if you don't have to like it? What if you don't have to feel it? What if all you have to do is speak it into that hole? Would you be willing to do that? Do it.
You know, sometimes you just got to speak into that hole and you just got to release. Like I said, with Resto, somebody needs to dig a hole and he needs to go put his mouth in that hole and he needs to confess his nastiness and he needs to bury it. And I feel like he needs to give the attention that he's been giving these women. He needs to, and the attention that he was giving these men, including Lemon, y'all. He was over there at Lemon's place. He was sending him money. I mean, he was really riding hard for Lemon. Let's be honest. That man was over there riding hard. I mean, he was all in my way. Okay, he was all in my way and in BBW's way. Moved Krista right on out the way. Izzy definitely went on that trip to have sex with Resto and thought they were hiding it and being low. But no, Mel spilled all the beans and contacted Izzy's husband. Listen here. And what did Mel have to lose? Mel didn't have a damn thing to lose. Okay. Mel didn't have a damn thing to lose. Mel didn't have a man. Mel didn't have, okay, she didn't, I mean, and from what she said, it was like she didn't even want the advances from him. She didn't want the advances from it. Why do y'all think that she says that she didn't want the advances from Resto? Because allegedly he got up in her bed and he had the hard on. Had a whole hard on. Ladies, you wake up. Okay, so ladies, you're on a trip. You're just being cool. You just like to have fun. And the guy that invited you on a trip is now in bed with you. You know, first it started off as cool, but now he has a hard on. What are y'all doing? What are you doing next? Are you helping him have a happy ending? Or are you getting up and saying, you know what? This is so inappropriate. You have a wife. I don't feel comfortable with doing this. We can still be friends, but I just don't want to go down this road. That would be mine. Like, we're cool, but I don't want to take it there. Because after you have sex with somebody, it becomes very awkward. Like when you're around them and if like that's not your person, and if like you know what I'm saying? Like it becomes weird because then now you're stuck on a trip with him. Now you have to be around this person and it's other individuals that is in competition, right? And then what if, okay, so y'all want to flirt, or you having a little moment where you're thinking about, how he made you come. Okay. And then you want to act out that fantasy, but you can't because you're in the presence of the friends. Once again, the man is married. Does that make sense to anybody? Hopefully it does. Okay. Well, listen here. I'll go ahead and drop the link in case anybody wants to come up, sound off, and give their opinion on the topic at hand. I said what I said. Resto, I'm here to stay. And audio, the dudes that was over there telling Lemon, oh, Queen Tulsa, she's doing too much. She's running your mail support office because they wanted him. They wanted him. They wanted Lemon all to themselves. And little did they know they had to share. They had to share, you know? And my thing is, if you, and this is my thing, why does it matter if Lemon is gay or straight? It's just so interesting how, they get mad at him. I guess when Lemon is like, you know what, I'm moving on because I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to steal my clout. Lemon introduced Resto to the sector, right? Lemon didn't do his research because these people, Resto was over there hanging out with the racist. Okay. He was, and let's just call a spade a spade. And male thinks that she's better than Americans. I don't know if y'all peep that out, but male thinks that she's better than Americans, and she thinks that we're stupid over here. That's what she thinks. He said, "Wow, I don't even know how a married woman scooped that low, and she's a public figure." Absolutely, because she don't respect her marriage. She don't respect her husband. Just point blank, period. Ain't no way around it. And she don't respect that man. And it's trouble in paradise. It's trouble in paradise. Okay, we got Miss Lady Snoop up here. Lady Snoop, is that you, boo?
Yes, it is me. Good morning with my raspy ass
Hey.
voice. I came to be the opposing opinion because
Oh,
I feel like you don't mean what you say right now. You actually do have a soft spot for Resto, and you do believe that other things. You don't really believe what you're saying right now.
you
You,
know what?
you don't.
Resto didn't believe in Lemon. He did not believe in him. This man was acting like he was for the people, and he took that white woman across the seas only for her to go back and say that he tried to grape her. And then she filed a police report and things like that, and then went to his mistress husband and spilled the tea. What are your thoughts on that?
Before I get there, I have a question for you.
Yes. Oh, and hold on. We didn't even give you your introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lady Snoop. She's actually a content creator here on YouTube. If you're not following her, make sure you get on over and give her a like, share, and subscribe. Go ahead, Lady Snoop, and tell
Thank
the people who
you.
you are and where they can find you and what you're about, and then dive into the topic.
Okay, my name is Lady Snoop TV. You can find me on the island. I will be back in full effect in October. I do a lot of different content. I'm getting into new content, so stay tuned. Thank you. I want to get into this real quick, and thank you for having me. When did you get squoze? When exactly did you get squoze?
Well, Lemon and I, we had a conversation over at YouTube
Mm-hmm.
Campus on Friday, and Lemon was open to hear me out. And he said, I want to work things out with you. And I said, I'll give you a chance. I'll consider it. I given him a chance. We talked. He gave me a redirect. And that has caused a problem in the
Mm,
streets because
mm.
Pastor Jay Wilson, he ended up going live, and he was giving me an invitation to come back. He said that, he didn't never tell me that I couldn't come over there. He said that he wanted, no, what he said was to me was, Queen Tulsa, I feel like we need some time apart. And so that's where we stand. I stand with Jay Wilson. But when it with Jay Wilson, I'm not ready to come back. I'm enjoying my time apart. And this is how I feel about Resto because when I wanted to, Resto said that he was going to support me and things like that. He let me
Uh-huh.
down. I'm tired of being let down by him. Lemon has come back around and he has proven himself.
Okay, so I just wanted to say, like, first off, you being hella fake as fuck because how did somebody doing one redirect got you throwing yourself on the sword? He has to work a little bit harder for your support. You have to stop giving your just willingly, willy nilly, whoopty dooey as giving your just support away because a man gives you a little bit of attention. I don't like it. And then I asked you a question about you getting squozed by the lemon, and you start telling me about all this other shit. I didn't ask you about the price of rice in China, but you gonna come telling me about Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson. I didn't ask you about your personal business. I don't get into that. I wanted to know when did you start becoming the number one spokesperson for Lemon when he ain't his own spokesperson. He got his
Well,
own.
I'm trying to tell you, listen here. Jay Wilson has been jealous of Lemon. And he
Is
lost
that,
me to Lemon.
excuse
And this
me,
is, and listen,
jealous?
very much so jealous.
Not at all. He was here first.
Lemon supports me. Lemon shouts me out. We have a rapport.
How can
And I
you be
think that,
jealous? Real quick, before you get further with that, because you made a point. So we want to touch on that or touch on that. How could one be jealous of someone else and you're the one who paved the way for the other person to have a place? If it wasn't for, if there was no Jay Wilson, Lemon wouldn't have had an opportunity to have a platform to talk on. Because who you think shaped this and paved the way and created this beef sector and put in they 2 cents to make the beef sector what it is? What would he have to be jealous of something he helped create?
well, Jay Wilson,
Lemon is literally the oil to the engine. You get what I'm saying?
but listen, that let me tell you how Lemon is different.
Mm.
Lemon will tell y'all, I'm lying, I'm messy as hell. Jay Wilson isn't gonna do that. He's gonna stand on the lie and he's gonna take that lie all the way to the grave with him. He's never
Because
gonna
he's
say
the
that he lied.
engine, baby. He's the engine. We can replace that oil. Think about all these other people that came and left through this circle or through this sector. Without that engine, the Sean Bradleys, the Jay Wilsons, the Five Babes, okay? Without the actual engine, the VSs, if I'm leaving you out, my bad, I'm just making a point. Without the engine, what the fuck does the oil have matter? See, I think that's a problem with a lot of people in these sectors that are coming in when their things are already built, when they're acting like they actually created something. Baby, this was here before you. What did you
So
really
you the
do?
beef sector coordinator?
I'm not the coordinator. I'm more or less a historian because I'm part of that engine too, dear. So, of course, I will be able to speak from experience. But it kills me when folks give newbies, people that have just coming around the cod liver oil of the sectors. They try to give them so much clout in this jealous word. You guys throw it around like cheap
Let
perfume.
me ask you this.
Yes,
You
darling.
were let me tell you this, ladies. This is what I love about you.
Yes,
You were
I'm
over at
sure.
Lemons. You were over at Lemons and you were boosting him up, telling him that you were going to support him. Y'all were good at one point in time.
Yes.
Yeah. So let me guess, what happened?
Too many cuss outs and not enough accountability.
Oh,
And
so
I'm
you got
okay
a
to be cussed out,
grievance.
but
So
it's
you're
very much
upset.
grievances.
Okay, so you're upset. You have
And it's
grievances.
we've had this conversation. He knows I'm not all the way cool with him, but it's more or less the hypocrisy. See, you don't get to tell me that I forgave someone for something, and you also forgave someone for something way egregious than what I did, and then you call me out. He believes that the issue is about the trip and when the lemon nest was like, oh, we don't want to be around Lady Snoop. But see, this is where he don't get. They were never invited. I only invited him. So part of that, why I backed up off of him, because my thing is that's like you telling me your moderators had an issue with me. And I'm cool with all your moderators, throwing my support around your moderators. And you won't tell me which moderator have an issue with me. I remove my support from everybody. It wasn't him personally. It was the fact that he couldn't tell me that I'm around a group of people that I'm supporting who was being fake with me.
But Lady Snoop, to be honest, you're acting so entitled right now.
Well, it's not an entitled, it's my support. And I think
But
that
no, see,
people
this is the thing.
uh
Feel like, yeah, you have a good heart. We can't take that away from you. Yes, you make good points. We can't take that away from you. But you're controlling.
and I am not looking at it as controlling. It is more or less I control what happens around me. There's so many times when I was on this app where I did not set boundaries and I allow things to happen. And then I'm the one that's sitting up crashing out, becoming content. When I can tell you up front how I feel, what I'm not going to accept, and where we can go from here, where I don't even have to go there. A lot of times I'll just separate from you. Some of the times I might troll you, but a lot of times I just get the fuck away from you.
Okay, so let's listen to somebody comments and then I'm
Okay,
gonna.
let's go.
Okay, so Opinionator says, "Wow, I be missing a lot because when did Snoop fall out with Lemon? Wasn't she just super cool with Lemon? Wow, seems like everybody doing the same once they fall out with Lemon." Um,
Can I answer? Can I respond to that really fast?
uh-huh.
She's absolutely correct. And one would have to ask themselves, what is Lemon doing to all these people that he's falling out with all of these supporters? He didn't cuss me out multiple times. He done said some of the most egregious shit to me. For him to sit up and try to tell me how bad Shakim came at me after me and Shakim had our talk, there is not like he got mad at me and came back and did the same motherfucking thing. That's the difference between Lemon and Shakim. Shakim, when he got upset at me, he shut the fuck down. You know what, Snoop, just give me my space right now. And I knew what that meant. You know what? I was able to come back to Shakim and say, I was in the wrong. Facts. So for him to say, I apologize, we cool again, and then he'll come right back to the same ass drag. You're not gonna keep telling me how you feel about me. At that point, I'm gonna keep it pushing. No problem, stand on it. And
So
he's
let me.
upset. He's upset that the support I was giving behind his supporters and his support, I give it to Shakim now. You didn't
Okay, so let me
appreciate my
ask
support.
you.
Go ahead.
So, okay, so we're free to support who we want. We can pull back our
Facts.
support at any time. But let me just ask you this: Did you're making all these complaints about how Lemon, cussed you out and this, that, and the third? We're all aware of what goes on over there.
Mm,
He's gonna get drunk. He's gonna call names. I mean, it's gonna be chaotic over there. So why are you deeply in your feelings when you know that this is the set?
why does it have to be a person being in their feelings because they set their boundaries? They not dealing with that weird shit. I think it's really abnormal for me to be in a space and express my boundary and for me to be questioned about my boundaries. Why is that a question? Well, I said I'm not dealing with it. Y'all can deal with that weird shit. I don't have to. I don't have to sit around and deal with any of it. I can very much go to my own platform and like I came to you and give you the numbers. And I wouldn't give you numbers. You was here before me. But you know what I mean? I come over here and talk to you and we can talk to the people about how I feel. I don't have to support it. I don't have to be over there. And if I do watch it, I don't have to agree with it. See, I think that's the best
Can
thing
we
about
agree
me.
here? Can we agree here? You're
Okay,
cool with Miss Pizarro, right?
of course. I don't
You're,
hate lemon. I just don't like this drunk lemon. I don't
but
like lemon land.
you got to understand this. Your loyalty is to Lemon or Pizarro.
I don't have a loyalty. I ride with who ride with me. When I went through my darkest time, Miss Pizarro was there. So I'ma stand with who stands with
Can you
me. You feel what I'm saying?
I
If
get that, but
yeah.
on this apparatus, you have to understand. You have people that are in groups that are trying to take away from other people as much as they tried with the grinder gate, as much as they tried with his eye, as much as they tried with this, that, and the third, his
Mm.
numbers are still there. And I think that they are mad and they are pressed because Lemon is still rising. And
Do you
he's
think it's
also,
mad or
but let me say
pressed?
this.
Go
He's
ahead.
also given opportunity to someone that was looked over. Me, I said me. He gave me an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And so it's not what you do, it's how you do business.
So you're excited that you're the victim of the week? I'm confused. How many
No,
other opportunities that he give and he tried
I'm
to
a
destroy the people
Victor.
after he fall out with him?
listen,
Because
no.
you was
Men,
somebody
I
before
just
him. Because give me a second. You were
okay.
established before him. Let me fix your crown. Regardless of a motherfucker give you an opportunity or not. You was Queen Tulsa before we knew you on his shit. I knew you from you. What are you talking about? You been doing celebrity. You been doing your own thing. You ain't never needed another motherfucker, so that don't impress me.
Well,
That
when
a
you're
drunk
sharing,
motherfucker gave you an opportunity to run their channel because they can't do it themselves.
no, it's not
Is
about
what?
running the
Yeah, no,
channel.
no, no. It
It
is
was shadow
because
ban. And Lady Stu, let's not
right,
act like people be going on strike and saying, "Don't go watch this person. Don't get him no
which
support."
is
No,
absolutely correct.
and
But
we
let's be.
broke the curse. We broke the curse,
I,
and bling, bling, bling. Bitches is mad.
I don't
So
know about that, but I do
no,
know
this
that that boy.
yes,
Let me
we
speak.
broke the we broke that curse because
I don't.
we're sharing. Guess what? I got another redirect from Miss Lolo today. So it's about sharing, supporting. It ain't all about.
That's not the problem. That's not the problem. That's not what I'm saying. That's fine. Everything, all of that is okay. It could
Well,
have
you
been with
were
any.
saying that I was feeling good about getting
No,
a redirect.
this
Well,
is
it
what I'm
wasn't.
saying. What I'm saying that we're talking about from. I didn't say nothing about a redirect. At first, you didn't say the redirect. You said that he was supporting you. So that's why I said it didn't matter if he
Yeah.
supported you or not. You were already somebody before his support. Is what I'm saying to you. I'm
But
also.
don't make it seem like
I
he's
know,
giving
but
me an
but this is
what
what.
I'm
Okay,
don't take this out
let
of
me finish.
context. What
No,
I'm
no, no. I'm not taking it bad. Let me get to my point. What I'm also saying is I've noticed with that particular panel, he does not after he talks for like 5-10 minutes, the link is dropped. Sometimes motherfuckers jump on the link before he even get the commentary out. So people most definitely run that channel. So that's why I said it's not like he is this is he's gonna you feel me? This is you're doing this on his channel. Just like the other day, he fell off and left Tracy, Chris, BBW. I think even you was up there. Y'all running the nigga channel
those are my
at this
friends.
point.
Those are my sister wives.
That's
I mean,
okay. You
listen,
you drinking a
what we
lemonade and
no,
y'all
it's
in
no
delusion
drinking no
too.
lemonade. And
You
this is my
drinking a
thing.
lemonade.
No, I support him because this I didn't just start supporting him. If you go and ask Lemon, to have Queen Tulsa giving you an advice about certain people or certain things, or I give a perspective, I always like been supporting. Even when he made his goals or he made an accomplishment, I was no hater. It's like I go over there, I'm having fun. So he's not using me. Don't you know how many people watch his lives? You see what I'm saying? So that's exposure, that's promotion, you know? So I think that we're so hooked on being with an alliance rather than being our genuine selves and really living our best lives. You're right. Nobody gave me an opportunity. God made this possible. It's just divine timing. I was hidden in plain sight. But when it's my time to shine, I'll shine. I don't try to take away from nobody else's shine. He over there doing his thing. I'm not going to take away from it. We get into it. We banter back and forth. That's just banter. He don't take this shit serious. He tells y'all that. It's like some people they don't have self-control. Some people they need a little bit of anger management. Some people may need to consider a therapist and
You
maybe
can't
medication.
say that, sweetheart. And two things. You can't speak for him. You can't tell me a man doesn't take something serious and then he stays up for 16, 14, 12, 72 hours fighting stories, fighting narratives, and really dealing with this YouTube shit in his real life. It has gotten so serious that it's affecting his real life, and that's the problem. And this is why I say the people around him, and sometimes you do it too, y'all are enablers. Y'all see a train wreck happening, and because motherfuckers is getting personal gratification, you really find some way to find justification of what you see. Instead of saying that boy need to get the fuck offline and figure his home out, it's more or less come online, let's get it done. We got people to sit, we got people to entertain. I guess, I guess, I guess.
Opinionated says no, Lady Snoop seems no, it seems Lady Snoop, you're more personally invested in taking this too personal when it's business and entertainment for Lemon. It's not affecting his real life. It's all acting for him.
Well, let me explain something to you. Whether it's acting or not, I'm a real person. And my just my time, I can do better things with my time. So no, it's nothing personal. And it, like I said, it's all business. If you feel that I'm internalizing it or whatever, I receive that. And I receive a love opinion, but it's more or less I've been let you allow me to call you all kind of skinny bitches and all kind of disrespectful ass shit and think we gonna be still cool too. You must not know Lady Snoop. I'm more of a person that you should. I'm more of a better adversary than I am an enemy.
But
I'm more of a
ladies,
person when I give you love and respect, my nigga. You should take that on because I don't fuck with people. Like
but you
opinion.
keep showing up though. So it's like, what are you
I've
showing up?
been here. What you mean showing up? I was here
No,
first.
I'm saying like when you were, you know, at Lemons and you say, "Oh, he calls me names." He called you names a bunch of times, right? But you kept going back. So what was it about it that kept drawing you back over there to get called out your
Like I
name?
like I said, I'll give another person enough rope to hang themselves. If you just like me and you know, we've had words before and we've had a conversation and we had some type of understanding. So after that, if you go back and do the shit again, okay, now you playing with me because I just told you what my boundaries are. And if you can't respect my boundaries, it's fine, but I can't fuck with you. And I'm not even saying I don't fuck with the little boy like that. Like I said, I don't like being around drunk shit. I don't like being around enablers. I'm not just calling him out, I'm calling around the people around him. I'm calling out motherfuckers that would tell me looking at somebody on the road to goddamn cirrhosis of the liver or on the road to dialysis by me calling out I'm not about to be around any of that bullshit. Somehow I took something personal. No, no,
Okay, so let's
somebody should have been spoke up.
yeah. Okay, so opinionated said, "I never seen Lady Snoop this emotional, and I have seen others say words to
Baby,
you,
that's a lie.
and
I've
you
been way mo
still."
is if this is emotional, then what is it when I get turned up?
So listen, what were your emotions like when you were going back and
I don't
forth with?
have emotions
Well,
online.
hold on.
This is
When you were going back and
oh,
forth with Book of Appeals, what were those? What were those emotions, or would you call those
I don't
emotions?
like people playing with me. And so when people try to use me for content, I tend to get turned up. So once again, it's not an emotion. It's a motherfucker where I can't just reach out and touch you. So you feel me? I get a little turned up. But I get turned up when I describe wrestling, so that's just me. I got a I got a turned up personality, like, that's just me. You
Yeah,
feel
but
me?
what about when Brooke and Peels was together, and she was stealing them from you?
Where is it stealing it? He was with her first, right? I thought I was the homewrecker. I thought I was snatching all these bitches niggas. Hold up, don't fuck up my narrative now. Remember,
Well,
I'm the
she's with.
homewrecker. It don't matter. Remember, I'm the homewrecker. They told me I home wreck, so we gonna go with that. So I snatched her nigga. Remember, I try to fuck with everybody, nigga. That's what that is. So we gonna keep that narrative. But I really didn't feel anything about it because I was in the process of trying to take somebody nigga. So I really didn't feel anything. You know how that go. Like, where's the feelings in this? I was snatching somebody's boyfriend that was married. Like, it's kind of we were having fun. I'm grown. We're gonna keep it real. Not gonna be fake, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay, we want to know the truth. So that's what that was. When you taking a bitch nigga, do you have emotions and feelings? Do you care?
Yeah, we wanted to talk to you, Resto,
Oh yeah, I gotta go get my
because
blunt.
Lady Snoop,
I'm up.
um,
I went to sleep
she's
early.
she here, she chilling. All right, we got my check.
I still love you, and I'm glad you able to got over there and got your place. Cause you do it better than them. I been told you that. Even though I think we can just do 10, 20, 30 times better over here. But get your start. You getting it. You doing what you gotta do.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I want to network, but shit, if I don't network with these people, then how y'all know I can network?
No,
Network.
nobody said it's nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't like the way you defend him. That's my personal issue. I think that grown man need to be defending himself, and you take care of you. But that's your business, and I respect and receive what you do with love. I have
But
to. Y'all fuck with you, so I respect it. I just don't like that you do it. That because you starting to sound like Krista, and like I know that shit sounds crazy.
are you okay? So, do you want to have a cool relationship with Lemon? Because I can put in a good word for you.
I don't really even need the word. Sometimes people say things they can't come back from, and it's just best that we just, I come
Yeah.
around when need be, and when I'm ready to have that conversation, then we have it. But sometimes especially when motherfuckers take their time out and spend time on your panel and invest in everything, nigga. Spend time, spend money, and goddamn and everything. You click and view and all that to support you, and you fuck over them. Everybody ain't. I got people I lost. I ain't never got back. So I respect the game. You can't fuck over everybody. So I don't need that right now. I'll be back in October. In October, we'll go from there. Starting a few new channels. So if you want to help, you can go ahead and meet me on my new channel. Is that Resto?
Hello,
Give me
hello,
2 minutes. Let me.
hello.
Okay, I'm coming literally in a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I gotta run to the car, but it's coyotes and possums and like raccoons out there, and it's dark, and I'll be scared. So give me like 2 minutes. Let me get my little baton and run to my car right quick, so I could go get my blunt. Damn, I didn't know you was coming up. I want to hear this. Hold on.
Salute both of y'all.
What's
Salute
up,
both of
Russell?
y'all.
Thank you for coming by.
No problem, no problem. I got a little bird. They told me, hey, can you hear me? Is my audio good?
Yeah, we good. We can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, little birdie told me I need to be over here.
Oh, what they say?
They just said I might be interested in what's going on over here.
Yeah. So, our engagement tonight kind of sparked the conversation um
Uh,
with you and
was you
Lemon.
being messy? Before I read ball it, was you being messy?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
No, I just feel like, I mean, we could add you in because oh Lord, let me not say that. Like I could make it to I could ask Lemon if he would be willing to have a conversation with you, but I want you to
Absolutely
back
not.
and I want you to be
Absolutely. I
real
don't
with
have
him.
no words. No words for him.
I'm back.
No. I have no words for him. I'm sorry. No offense towards you. I know what you're trying to do, and like I know that you're trying to like be peacemaker. I have no words for him. I don't run shit like that. I know this the internet, but the things that he said and did, absolutely no words for him. He knows where he stands in my book. So no, I'm sorry. No conversation.
So let me ask you this because we have some questions about you, your loyalty and things like that. Because we were questioning like you when you're on here. Oh, shout your channel. Tell the people who you are. Shout your channel out, and then we'll get into the conversation.
Shit on Resto Chesto, but you can, catch me on panels and shit. If y'all like random stuff, come check me out. If y'all like beef sector stuff, go check out Bizarro. That's all I got.
Okay. So I wanted to
But
get
I do
into
got
this.
some big stuff coming up pretty soon. Big stuff.
Okay, is Izzy involved?
Why would Izzy be involved? Izzy's off the internet for now.
Oh, is she? Okay, because I was wanting to know because Mel was out here. I had ran across a few videos, and Mel, had told her husband that y'all were messing around. So, what's the relationship like now with Izzy and her husband? Now that things are a little hot and steamy.
But it's the same thing that it's always been. Izzy and her husband have their thing going. They have always been, getting divorced. It's been 2 years. I don't know why this is a surprise to people. It has nothing to do with me, contrary to popular belief. I don't know why people think that it has something to do with me. It's actually kind of stupid. I think they just want to run a narrative. Mel, I have nothing to do with Mel. I dropped the whole Mel thing because honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. It's not even profitable no more. I don't talk about Mel no more. Like she ain't making no money on. So why the fuck would I keep talking about her? It's cool. She can have her thing. I don't care.
Okay,
Did
so
y'all
let me
ever
ask.
have that?
Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
no, baby, go ahead.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I was just gonna ask him, did they ever have that sit down?
Yes, we did. Yeah, we had to sit down, and that was the last time I said I was going to talk about Mel. So that's why I don't do it no more. I'm just like I was done with it. I did my one and done, and then that was it.
And she came back out here after the sit down?
Yeah.
Are
She
we
said that
able
she
to
was coming
review
back.
that? Are we able to review that here on the council?
Um, I'll ask NPC. I'll ask
Okay, hold on.
NPC. That's the guy that did it, that it was hosted on. So I'll ask him if it's able to be reviewed.
Hold on, let me see if I can administer that. Can we submit
Not a
that
ch-
as you heard
April,
me?
thank you so much. What were you
Oh,
saying,
I'm
baby?
sorry. Well, thank you, April. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I think we have a delay. Let me close this window. I was just asking, can we use that? Do you mind going over that? I don't know if you're familiar with what I'm speaking about, which is the sit down between Resto and Mel, where they were supposed to put all the
Oh.
cards on the table.
Let's bring it up because I want to get into Izzy and was she on drugs when she was running out of Target with
Oh,
those vacuum cleaners?
Izzy
oh.
doesn't do drugs.
So she was
Mm,
sober when she ran out with the vacuum cleaners.
That's not what happened.
Child, well, won't you tell us? You know, it's only us here.
Yeah, that's not what happened. It's not only us. You always say that.
do tell,
It's
as some would say.
We're
Hey,
listening.
Sam.
it's not
Salute.
only us.
It is.
Um,
Nobody else is here.
so actually, you could probably, what I would tell you, Tulsa, is you could probably review it with your messy ass and get away with it because like my sector, we don't strike. Like we don't do shit like that. Like y'all play them games. We don't play them striking games. Like we'll pull up your live while you live. We don't give a fuck. And
Can
like
you
you're not gonna get
drop that
struck.
for us? Can you share that out or drop it in the back chat so
Um,
we can get a what's the name? Because that part, because that's, remember I told you I wanted to be there and I was unable to make it, so that would explain a lot.
okay, I'll get Leopard to do it. I'll get Leopard to do it.
Queen Tulsa,
Uh,
can I ask a question?
Yeah, well, go ahead.
Okay, so what did Mel come back out and say?
Absolutely nothing. She had absolutely no proof about nothing that she said, and that's why I was so comfortable with doing the sit down because she was retarded.
I'm talking about
So
today.
today, I don't know what she said today. I don't watch her.
Okay, I'm confused. How did this come back up then?
Tulsa brought it up because she messy.
I did because I wanted to know. I wanted to know because they saying that Izzy is getting a divorce, and I feel that Mel with her adding on that extra layer of icing, I do feel like he was persuaded to let her whore ass go. Oh Lord, forgive me, I didn't say that.
Oh,
Um, so so wait, what? I'm confused. What?
Nothing. That's I'm thinking that that was kind of the last straw for him, knowing that she, a white woman, went to go be intimate allegedly with a black man with the BBC.
No, absolutely not.
So your BBC is not that big. Why was it
well,
poking Mel in the butt?
well, word
Okay,
on it.
so
Mm. See,
okay, so
I
now
heard
you're
something
okay.
different. I heard that that man, Izzy husband, left her because the money was coming up missing, and the money was
No,
ending up in Resto
there was
pockets.
no money missing. There was no
That's what
I
my source
lost
told
money.
me. That's what my
Ma'am,
source
let me
told me.
tell you, I don't know why this keeps getting misconstrued every single time. I paid for the majority of the Vegas. I spent $15,000 in Vegas for the whole thing. I lost mad money. Like people always, okay, so this is what Mel tries to flip. She tries to say, um, Izzy's husband called Resto because of a money situation. Yes, that is true, but that's not the reason. The reason he called me because he was like, "Hey, why the fuck do I have $5,000 in my bank account right now?" Like, because I sent Izzy the money. Because if y'all remember, I was banned from Airbnb, so Izzy had to get the Airbnb for me. So I sent her the money. He saw that and he called me because, like, okay, let's be real. If you a dude and you see $5,000 go into your girl account, you finna call that dude. You finna be like, "Hey, nigga, hold up. What the
What
fuck
man
going
will
on
call
here?"
you to find out and not spend the money first? If not, tell the bitch if you getting money out the nigga. What man wouldn't have took all the money? Why would he call?
Because we knew each other prior. We're all military.
Oh,
That's what people don't understand.
oh, that okay. They did say okay. I get what you're saying because I was about
Yes,
to say.
yes, we're all military.
So you sent your friend bitch
Yes,
$5,000.
yes, and then he called me like, "What the fuck is this money for?" And I'm like, "It's for the Airbnb that I have to get for Vegas." And then we was cool on that. Don't you think if like we wasn't cool on that, he would have just took that shit and we would have had no B&B?
So why they having a divorce?
They've been having a divorce. That's their stuff. I'm not gonna speak on this. I know the reason, but that's on their
And
shit.
it's
Like,
not over you.
no, no, that shit happened like 2 years ago. They've been going this shit for two
Oh.
years. No, I'm not. I'm not a part of that shit.
And then but with Mel, it took for her to do the shit in Vegas for you to leave her alone when she put threw up
Yeah,
this
when she started
when she
fucking
threw
with
up
my
the hit
money.
when she threw up the Schmittler sign. That wasn't enough for you. When she told you that she was coming over
No.
here to study black people, that wasn't enough for you.
Honestly, I'm not gonna hold you, Lady Snoop. No, it wasn't.
Uh,
It was not enough. But when she called my fucking job and tried to fuck up my money and take money out my family's fucking mouth, okay, now bitch, bet. I got you.
so now why should we care if when
Oh
she
no, I
was
don't want
doing
y'all
it?
to care.
No, I'm just saying though. I'm just asking a question. I didn't ask you if you wanted them to care or not. I'm just asking why. Because you was allowing everything else. Why do you even care now? It shouldn't matter. When you let everything happen to everybody else, it was okay.
Well, ma'am, it's exactly what I just
Nigga,
said.
don't be mad at me,
Because she's
homie. The
because
fuck?
she tried to take money out my pocket, Snoop, and you know I'm about my munions.
That's
Okay, who
crazy.
was trying to take the money? I just got back. I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so hold on. So we can pause on that. But
Yeah,
opinionated
that's
said
fine.
you are also still cool with Mel after she threw up the racist signs on live, and said he wasn't worried about it because he wasn't losing sponsors.
Well,
You got real cocky, and you pretty much
Okay.
put this white woman on this pedestal. But you, as a
whew,
black man, I felt a certain type of way about that.
Okay. Let me
you
tell
even
you
got nigga
something.
hair. You even got nigga hair. How you acting like that?
I do have nigga hair
Yeah,
because
you don't even have
I'm
good
100%
hair.
nigga.
You
I'm
light
a
skinned
ew.
with bad hair trying to be funny
How
style.
I'm
Like
not
the
light
fuck?
skinned.
The
Okay, so
fuck?
Tulsa,
Not bad
let me
hair, but you
explain
know what
this
I
to you.
mean. You got nigga hair.
I know. Let me explain this to you, Tulsa. So, a lot of people think that I didn't care about it, but I had to do my thing in the public because I was her manager. In private, I berated her. I was on her ass. That was the whole reason the fight happened in Vegas. That was the whole reason that she called Izzy's husband because she wanted to get revenge on me for getting on her ass. That's what y'all are missing here because y'all not over there in the sector. Y'all don't know like all the lore and like everything that happened. So I get how it looks for y'all like that's why I'm not even mad. Like I understand. Like it just looks like, oh, he didn't give a fuck. No, I did give a fuck, but I couldn't give a fuck in the public. I'm sitting here in Vegas. Like I'm sitting here trying to get this shit together. This is not just a one-time event. This is a yearly event. This is a lot of money being put into this. We got sponsors. We got all this shit. We got companies looking at us right now. Right? I was mad. I was pissed. I get mad at her. She gets mad at me. And then she gets mad at Izzy. And then that's when she was like, I'm gonna tear down everything because the reason why she went after Izzy's husband was because I told her that I'm gonna take a break. Because I don't know if y'all saw that stream that I did, but the one that I was like, yo, I'm taking a break from Mel, blah blah blah, whatever. That's when she got mad and she did that whole I'm gonna get revenge on Resto and Izzy thing. That's how this whole thing blew up. It was never like Resto didn't care. It was just Resto didn't show it in public, which a good manager should do. Period. It was all about the munions at that point.
Okay, so let me say this because you're speaking on being a manager, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so where in the contract did it say that y'all were gonna be in the same bed?
Ooh,
Okay,
catch
so
me, I'm
that's
falling.
that also gets missing. Falling, dreaming,
Falling.
talking, your sleep.
I've been out and
Ladies,
finalized.
so we gotta be serious, ladies.
I'm sorry, that's him.
Uh,
He got this.
see, and this is why I love explaining this in a small group. So it wasn't that I was in her bed. It was never like, oh, we laying down cuddling type shit. I every morning I would go to every single content creator that was in the house, explain to them what we're doing today. Like, hey, this is the docket today, plan A, B, and C. You can either do this, this, or this, but we all have to do at least this. Boom. So when I would go to her, she was usually either smoking or doing her makeup. When she would do her makeup, she had her own little bathroom, and like she would kind of like crack the door, but I would be sitting on the edge of the bed and talking to her, like facing away from the door, obviously. But like she'd be doing her makeup and shit. So that's where that whole bed scenario came from because people would see me go in her room. I would obviously leave the bedroom door open because I'm in a house full of niggas with cameras, like, and they're all for the drama. Like, let's be real. Everybody's waiting for a scandal. So I'm not stupid. So I'm sitting there on the edge of the bed. I'm explaining to her what we're doing, blah, blah, blah. And then like, yeah, like I'll just be chilling there. Like it wasn't like I was in her bed. Like I'm not under the covers, laying on pillows, getting all comfy, drooling type stuff. No, that never happened.
So you didn't think it would look any type of funny that you in the bed with Elvira?
Stop making me laugh. No, I
I
didn't
mean, I didn't know y'all
we
was
was
in the
cool.
bed. Like, damn, you and
No,
Elvira
I
get in the
was
bed.
no Snoop. It's like I'm sitting on the edge of the bed, like on the corner, like looking out of the door
You got to excuse.
of
You know what
the
I noticed, Tulsa?
He's
Anytime
got
he said
excuses.
for every, he got an answer for everything.
well, let
That's
me ask you this.
weird.
Why didn't anybody else come out with nothing? Why
What?
nobody
Let me
else
ask
said
you
nothing?
this: why you won't never let any of us women sit down with you and Mel and ask y'all both these questions?
Because I don't talk to Mel no more. You can talk to her if you want to. That's on y'all. I don't
I need
care.
to see that video.
Okay.
I would love to speak to Izzy's husband. Is
Abs-
I meant
Shit.
Absolutely
Izzy.
not.
I would love to speak with. I meant to say Izzy about like where she's going next. Like, what's her next? Where's her journey going to lead next?
I don't
And
know nothing
rest.
about that.
What is your status of your marriage? If you don't mind us asking.
I'm married. What do you mean? Happily.
A military. Well, Izzy husband got involved because
Communication.
of Izzy using a school credit card on the Airbnb in
Oh yeah.
Vegas,
That's so
and she
fucking
said she
false.
just let Oresco. I didn't spell his name
It
right there.
says, well, Izzy
Resto
husband.
online, not in military, and her husband filed for divorce.
That is so fake. What the fuck? Bro,
Okay,
I
so
spent my money on that Airbnb.
no, but in reality, it wasn't that you spent your money on an Airbnb. You sent your money to someone and they allocated funds from a different place. Because if you didn't send it to did you send the money to a school Airbnb? I'm sorry, a
No,
scare Airbnb. Did you send it to
I
the
sent it
school's
to
account,
her.
her
I
personal
sent it to
account? So how did it
her
get
bank.
paid?
Wait,
Okay.
I got you, Snoop. I
Okay,
got you. I
you see
sent
where
it
I'm
to her
going?
bank account. I see where you're going. I
Okay,
sent it to her bank account,
okay.
right? He saw it. Once it got clear, he called me. He was like, "What the fuck is this?" I explained it, and he said, "Okay, I'm gonna make sure." So I was like, "If you want to make sure, let's do this together." And then we both did it together
But that's not my point. That
on
wasn't
the
wrong.
phone, on the phone. But
I
I
get
know
that.
on the phone, me
Okay,
and him.
okay, Resto, chill out. Just hear me out. Regardless of what you did on your end, if the girl used the school's credit card for the Airbnb, it was not paid for under legally. The name that said that paid for the place. It seems like you're trying to say that the school paid for it, not your money. It did.
No, what are you talking about?
Okay, so who on the Airbnb? Who name was it? Who was with the card that was paid?
Hers,
Okay, and
hers.
was it her personal credit card?
It was hers. Yes, I'm telling you,
So,
me and her husband were on the phone when we paid for the B&B just to make sure that this was what it was for because
so,
I have that much respect for that. Like
so
that's
how
your
did
wife,
this?
dude.
Okay, so how did the school know that there was an Airbnb that was paid
There
for?
was no school thing. That's the thing. People are making this shit up. There was no school thing because she was part of the school board. They're just making shit up.
But Resto, let me just take it here
That's not making sense.
because
It
you
is
okay.
making sense. This was something that was made up. They're making this shit up.
I gotta talk to my source about this. I'll get back to you. Go ahead.
Well, it's confusing
Mm,
me because why are we talking about the money? And that's why I said, is she on drugs? Because I mean,
no.
if y'all were supposed to do it, okay, so let's just say this. Okay, we're about to do an Airbnb, right? You're going to transfer the money over to me and I'm going to pay for the Airbnb because you don't have you can't do the Airbnb because of your band,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so if I didn't already pay for it, the money part is already out. Where do we go from there?
What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what your question
Because
is.
they're saying that money was involved. She used a card to pay for something and blamed it on the
Not true.
trip.
Not true.
Okay, so hold on, because I think this is where we're going wrong. He
Okay.
handed her the money. Her husband found out about the money. He cleared it. Am I correct, Resto?
Yes.
Okay, so let's walk through this. After he cleared it and she cleared it, why
Yes.
was there why are okay, so this would be the question after that happened. Um, was there any issue with payment at the Airbnb?
No.
So there was no issue. So the problem that she had at her school, you said the actual issue with her at her school and the funds there was what did she do?
That
So that'll
was
be able to
that
clear
was
this
like
for
a
me.
problem. That was an issue like years ago when she got rid of a program and people thought that she brought. You heard that story before when people thought that she took away programs from black children or whatever the fuck. That's not real either. But that's where that came from. People like, oh, she took that. Like somebody in a chat said that one day. They were like, she must have used that credit card, and then people just ran from it. Like we don't have school board credit cards. That's not how that works. She's not the treasurer. Like, what do
Okay.
y'all think? Like,
Okay, really quick. If you and the husband was on the phone when making reservations,
yeah,
why would he be so surprised when you returned the money? And if it
who
was
returned
already
the
your
money? I didn't return any money.
and I was just about to say that if it was already your money, what money was returned?
No
Trainway,
money
can you
was
be a little bit
returned.
more clearer? Can
Okay,
you
I will
give
be
us
more clear.
no, no,
I
no.
will
I
be
said
more
the other.
clear.
No, I'm speaking to the person who was asking the question
Oh, okay.
because, yeah, we're trying to figure out. Okay, can
Oh, okay. That's a comment.
yeah, I'm
Okay, if
reading.
you were
I'm reading the questions from
okay,
Toastless chat.
I'll read it real quick. If
Okay,
you and the husband were on the phone when making the reservations, why would he be surprised when you return the money? I didn't return any money. I gave her the money. He found out. He asked me, what the fuck is this? I told him. He was like, okay, cool. Got you, broski. Then we made the reservations just to make sure that I wasn't tricking off on his wife, which is understandable. Let's be real. Like, that's understandable. So made the reservations, and that was it. That was it. There was never any changing of hands of money. No, it was nothing like that. Y'all make it something that it's not. Like, it's nothing like that. Period.
so everybody lying on you.
I wouldn't say everybody. I just think they just don't know the story because it gets misconstrued, obviously, between like, especially my sector, and then like when you come to another sector who don't really know the lore, like, yeah, like shit gets messed up. That's how it goes.
Okay, so my
Okay.
question would be, um, when it, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what is your relationship with the man? Why would he question that? I'm just trying to figure out like what was y'all's relationship and were they on the rocks when y'all took that trip? How much of that do you know?
I knew about it, but I'll never pry. I don't pry in like me and Izzy are friends. Like I don't pry in relationships and shit like that. If you're going through whatever you're going through, then cool. If you happy, cool. I really don't give a fuck. But
Where,
uh,
Well, the reason why I was asking because you gave her like the wifey treatment, and so
yeah.
you give it
because
like
that was my homeboy. That's my comrade. Like
Where
no,
that's my
I'm
did you
bro.
meet? Oh,
no,
go
I'm
ahead.
saying like when it comes to like the Airbnb, you gave her so much power and it was like she was the queen bitch around that motherfucker. It was like
Because she was.
she was running things. But why didn't you give the
Ma'am,
money to one of the guys to put it in
I
their name?
tried. I tried to. You can ask Kev, Marathon Kev. I tried to give it to Kev. Kev said, I don't know none of these motherfuckers. I don't want my name on the Airbnb because I don't know what y'all gonna do in that motherfucker. I was like, cool. I tried to give it to Wrestler. Wrestler said, hey, I'm not even gonna get there to the third day. So I can't even open it up because the person on the name has to be there. So I was like, okay. And so then Izzy was like, she was the person that said yeah. So I gave it to her. It's nothing more than that.
And y'all met
And
where?
plus, I can't disclose that.
So you don't want to answer where y'all met? Did you meet online or did you meet in the military?
I can't disclose that.
Oh, that's interesting. Because she said, my source said that, um, or sources say that you're lying about how you met her, and that's is why you say you can't disclose it. I knew you were going to say that. The
Yeah.
sources say that you say that you met her in the military, but she clearly said she didn't meet you in nobody's military. She met you in the army of YouTube. How do you feel about that?
I can't feel no way about it. It's really
Oh,
whatever.
Well, they're
so
saying that Izzy said that she met you online, not in the military.
Well, if that's what she says, then that's what I'll roll with.
don't be giving up the source.
Oh,
I just got it from there.
okay. Um, okay, so listen, Tori wants you to elaborate because I'm having a hard time understanding that a sober lady is running into Target stealing vacuum cleaners, and she not only went to one, but she went to two.
Okay, so I'll say
That's
what I can. I'll say what I can about that. So it's more like when you put a case of water under the little cart
uh,
and you push it into it.
a vacuum. What?
Hey, yeah.
You
I
don't
mean, like,
forget you got a whole goddamn Hoover vacuum up under your cart.
that's all I'm saying.
Child, they just say
I don't know
anything on this
nothing about
app.
that. I don't know nothing
Yeah,
about that. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
That's all. I wasn't
That's
there.
what I'm trying to see.
Uh,
Was she sober? Does she? I don't know if she had been
It
drinking.
sounds like
she
she he's
doesn't. She doesn't drink. She doesn't do drugs. No.
it
Uh,
sounds like she has a kleptomaniac spirit.
Well, I mean,
She
it's really
misappropriated funds. This motherfucker stealing
allegedly.
vacuums. God, alleged alert.
they ain't
What
got
the
shit.
fuck
They
is
ain't got
going
shit to
on?
do with me.
Man, I don't know.
They
You
ain't
said
got
this
shit.
your comrade. You gotta know. They said watch the company
As
you keep. You better watch your vacuum, your
Shit.
VCR.
watch my vacuum is crazy.
No,
I
listen, I
mean,
want to see her running out with that vacuum cleaner. They said that it was
that's not how it
hilarious.
happened. That's not how it happened.
Oh, she was. Oh, somebody said she
So
was
she was
spaced out.
walking out, so she didn't run, she walked.
I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, she was like,
Damn.
you know how white people be speed walking?
He's sworn to secrecy on that. You got that. You know what? You got that goddamn mayonnaise on your elbow, boy. You out here with that mayonnaise on your elbow. You can speak. Trying to be
Lady
nice to mayonnaise.
Snoop, Lady Snoop, calm down on that tequila over there, sister.
I am sober.
No,
I
but
can't wait to
Yeah.
talk. I gotta show you that video, Tesla. You don't know what I'm talking about. You'll see it when I come back. The
okay,
I
mayonnaise on
wish
the
I
elbow.
wasn't. I wish
That's
I
black
wasn't
men that
sober and
date
dealing
white
with
women.
y'all.
Mayonnaise on the elbow. But
okay.
yeah, I hear you. I see you over there trying to
I'm
protect
chilling.
your white queen. I get it.
She's not white. She's not white.
What is she?
She's from Iraq.
Child.
So listen here. I want to know why did you I'm just curious. Like you say you get permission, right? But then you
Mhm.
allegedly slept with Izzy, and then you end up in the bed with a heart on with Mel. I'm trying to figure out, is this what goes on when doing business with you?
So I can tell you for shit show, I did not, absolutely not have any sexual anything, even in my area with Mel. And as for Izzy, that is my friend, and absolutely not. I respect her. So no, that didn't happen.
Uh,
So How did you get off? Because I know you don't like the blue balls.
I
I
pass.
in
No,
Vegas,
I
in
want
I
to know.
pass.
Vegas.
I
No,
don't.
because Mel said that he was at attention, and I want to know how did he relieve himself.
I don't know. I don't. I
That's
don't want to know.
crazy.
That's
That's
too much.
He's
I'm
wild.
going to
sorry.
tell us. He's going to tell us. Hold on.
I'm going. Then I'll drop
That's
down,
wild.
and when y'all finish that
No,
Oh,
conversation, I'll
sister,
come
stop
back,
that. Stop acting.
and I'll come back.
Stop acting
I'll come
immature.
back. Oh, for so many reasons. Okay, I
No,
will
stop
go back.
acting immature.
Put
Be a
me
grown woman.
that's
backstage.
crazy.
I don't give a fuck. Put me backstage. I ain't that grown that I can sit in
I
the.
mean,
Oh,
hold on. Damn, I didn't click the wrong one. Hold on. Okay, let me hear it.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I didn't do that at all. She's lying. She's a liar. She's a pathological liar.
Okay, so,
You
but
think I
rest.
would? You think I would? You think I would fuck somebody in a house full of 8 fucking streamers who got like 19 fucking cameras, who all waiting for drama? Like what the fuck?
your green room don't have pistachios.
We'll have some for you next time. I'm sorry. I
Thank
need
you. I like pistachios.
Yo, why does screen look like that? You pulling something
somebody's
up?
getting fired.
Look, somebody's getting fired. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Put me back
Tulsa,
there with no
why your screen
Huh?
look
pistachios.
like that?
What,
Like
Your
what?
screen
please?
look like you pulling something up.
That's dope, ain't
I'm
it?
pulling something up.
Like you're
Yeah.
pulling something up. Oh,
Like
you're
you
doing
got
it
the
on
little three
purpose.
boxes.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
think that's how
Okay.
the video
Okay.
go. So she
I
can
know.
show
I
her
think
go.
she's doing it on purpose. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
doing
that's
it on
dope.
purpose. Okay. Never mind. Okay.
We in the
My bad.
newsroom.
My bad.
She like, motherfucker, you gonna see me.
No,
You
bro.
gonna
Like,
know where
no,
you
bro.
at.
Vegas wasn't even like that. Like, people keep trying to make it like that.
It's
I
something
don't
that
care
that
about it.
lady Mel. Listen, bro, you can downplay this shit all you want to, but it's something. The reason why this lady Mel is so upset. You saying this one thing, but I have always been the type of person that hears two sides of the story.
Of
I
course,
hear
go get her
everything
side,
you saying, but it's something about this, just something, something,
bro.
something,
She
something
literally
just ain't right. Dun,
Snoop.
dun,
Like, she
dun, dun, dun,
literally.
dun, dun.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you when she got mad. So after like further investigation, because I've had 7 months to think about this.
Oh,
So Izzy was supposed to come on the first day, right? And Izzy and Mel, they kind of had a slick beef, right? But I'm just like, yo, like, there's no way Mel's not coming, and there's no way Izzy's not coming. And I talked to both of them, and I'm like, y'all motherfuckers just gonna have to get along, or just like not see each other. Period. I don't give a fuck. So they was like, cool. Izzy was supposed to come on the first day. Izzy didn't pull up on the first day. I pulled up, Kev pulled up, Chris pulled up, and Mel pulled up. So we pulled up on the first day. Everybody else got there like the second and third day, whatever. So except for Izzy, Mel wasn't expecting Izzy to pull up because she knew that Izzy was supposed to be there on the first day. So Mel was all excited, like, "Oh, all the attention's on me, blah blah blah," and like everything was sunshines and rainbows. I mean, like we had like shit, like bro, you got to think like we had a big ass B&B. Fucking, I filled up the refrigerator with mad food, all the food that you want. We went to the dispensary. I bought like fucking pounds of weed. Sorry, I don't know what I can say on here. Green pounds of lettuce. It was just lettuce, guys, and like little boxes of alcohol. Like it was just everything you could ever want. So Mel was feeling herself, and then Izzy shows up, and now all the attention is off of her. So Mel gets mad, whatever, and all the events that we were doing,
But
like
hold on, can we pause
we
right there? Did Mel get mad because she didn't want to go to Walmart and go stealing? Because didn't y'all plan on running on?
child. Well, I was about to say, why
okay.
did she get mad because she wanted a mop instead of a vacuum? Like, what was she upset about? Like, shit.
Mel was mad because of the attention, man. Like that's what it was. She was
So
mad
that's
because of
what
the
it
attention.
was. Well, the people say, and this is just what the people say. The people say that Mel said that you came downstairs in the Airbnb and brag that you had just had sex with Lizzie upstairs, and then the other guy said that some things that happened that you said it.
No,
That's what the people
no,
say. So you saying the people
that's
lying?
not what I can. You talk about Kev. Kev is a fucking liar.
I
Kev
ain't saying
tells
no.
you
I
what he.
said the people. I ain't giving up my sources. The people said it. That's
No,
just what
that's
the
no.
word the people
I did
said.
not. I did not come downstairs and say that.
You know, we the people. The
First
people
of
said it.
all, if I did, let's be real. If I did, I'm not gonna kiss and tell. I'm gonna smash and I ain't gonna say shit.
Hey,
I will literally smash and I will like if I see you in public, we walking right past each other when I see you with your man. I don't give a
Mel been
fuck.
saying that for the Mel been holding on to her story. Her story ain't changed.
But see,
Everybody's
My
that's the
story
story.
ain't
Go
problem.
changed
ahead.
either.
But that's the problem. You were playing with both of these women's emotions and feelings,
Mm.
How?
and you got caught up.
How was I playing with
Izzy's attracted
no
to you, you're attracted to her, and you're attracted to Mel. You
Mm.
had Mel
ill,
kept
ill.
no, you had Mel sitting her titties up. You
Uh,
oh, this is
he
her
was the
brand.
manager.
You want
He
to
was
see them old bags. Oh Lord,
Pete.
forgive me.
Ooh.
I wanted to see some bags, but I wanted to see the munions. I ain't want to see them. Like
You
I'm
wanted
good
to
off
see
that.
Izzy, and I
you
think
was
you did.
I he was the manager. Mm.
I'm just saying, like I
You
didn't
was
want
trying to
Mel
manage that
just
pussy. You wasn't even managing no dick. You need a
look, I don't
manager
lie on
for
my
your dick.
dick. I don't lie on my dick, bro. I don't lie
Well,
on my
you need
dick.
a manager for it. Okay.
Oh shit.
Why?
Hey, apparently
That's a good question, Resto. Why do you defend Izzy so hard? Does
it
she have something on you
no,
or over you?
that's my person, bro. That's all I can say. That's just my person.
Yo, what the fuck that mean?
Your
Nigga, you speak
person,
what?
your
Your
wife is
person?
your person.
Wait, you don't even say that about your wife. What you mean your person?
My wife is a different story. That's the queen. She already know
That
where she stand.
that's a term
But you
that
sound
Peel.
so dry when you talk about it.
Yeah, like the queen is what Pills call every bitch on YouTube. That don't mean nothing. If somebody nigga call you queen, that's regular.
Hold on
That ain't
now.
nothing
Hold
special.
on now. We at the Queen Tulsa show.
Oh,
Now,
not like that. Well, you are the queen,
I
but you know what I mean. I said, I just talking about that.
My
But
wife
you
could
know what I
literally
mean.
my
Like if
wife
a
could
dude
tell
call
me
you queen,
today.
not if you
that's
My
call
wife could
yourself
tell me
queen.
today to stop fucking with Izzy and I'd be like, bet. And that's it. It's over with.
Uh,
It don't
why
work the
child,
can't
other way
you stop?
around.
that ain't
It
what
don't
I'm
work the
saying.
other way around.
But why can't you stop?
That's my person.
See, that's the point. It ain't about none of that. You go back to that.
Let
Just
my
by you
husband
saying
tell me
another bitch's person.
Miss Lucille is his person.
Mm,
I'm about to slap
mm,
her out his ass. What you mean that's
mm.
your person?
Person. The fuck that mean?
Okay, what you mean by that?
If she your
Break it
person,
Listen,
down
bro,
for us.
who the
Break
fuck am
it
I?
down.
Your people?
nah, it's just like, bro, like y'all just don't understand. Like it's like it's shit from the cloth, bro. Like
E-
you
Even
don't
when you
understand.
say it, you have a certain sentiment, even with the way you say it. It's my person.
That's how it should be. That's how
What?
it should be. That's how it
How do
should
you?
be.
How do you have that much? Hold on, my bad. I have to turn off the slow mini fan. How do you have that much of a person over somebody you said you never slept with and nothing intimate with? I had no homies. That's the
I
homie.
don't
Nigga,
have
I
to.
love the homies. I give my all
I
for
don't
my
have to.
homies. And,
I don't
and
have to, but
we ain't
I make
never
sure I don't have to, but we make if you can read between the lines, we make sure each other get home. That's it.
reading between the lines.
Make sure each
Uh,
other get home. That's it.
uh. Nah, they told me I was dyslexic. I can't spell. You gonna have to explain a little more. You feel me? I can't read in between the lines, brother. I barely can spell. You gonna have to explain that a little bit more to me.
It's very
For
difficult.
sure.
No, I'm just
Bitches.
saying
Nah,
that.
they be saying I talk too much, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Okay, Izzy says she
Mm.
met you online, not in the military, and I kind of feel like y'all. Yeah, I didn't y'all meet in a sector on here.
Hey, whatever y'all want to believe, that's all I'm speaking on.
Now
Nah,
you
he
want to
don't
shut
like that
down.
because he
Man,
did
come on,
he
Resto.
No,
did show it.
on that part, yeah, because I already tried to answer that question. I said whatever y'all
But
want to
what did
speak on.
y'all
Let's
do?
go.
Was it good? Was she any good? Oh Lord.
I don't know
They
what you're
clearly
talking
did
about.
something. Y'all clearly
I
did
don't know what
something,
you.
but that was mind my business.
Well, she's not a good cook, if that's what you want to know.
Oh, that makes a difference.
I do be chefing it up though. I be killing it. I be in that
Mm.
bitch cooking,
Oh, I thought you was about to say something else.
Oh,
and I be in your fridge, nigga. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to say that.
who you talking to, the husband?
My bad. I ain't mean to say that. I ain't mean to say that, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
You ever
I
been
was
to
talking about
Izzy's
Vegas.
house?
Who?
The girl Izzy, you ever been to her house?
Next question.
Was okay, so was the family there? Was the husband there? I mean, are they swingers or something?
No, bro. They're just a family, bro. Like I don't know much. Like, look, I can't speak about their family, bro. Like I'm in no place to speak about their family, bro.
Which is true, but if it this is my thing. Regardless if you spoke about the family or not, y'all put a public trip on a platform. And when this situation happened, there are a lot to this day of unanswered questions and 15,000 different stories. How does the 15 people go on the damn trip and there's 15 different perception of the same trip?
And
Nobody
guess
had
what?
the
I'm gonna
same
do it
trip.
again because we're gonna be in Miami in February. I'm gonna do it again.
Going
But either
nowhere
way,
with you niggas.
Is Izzy
but either
going? Will Izzy be
what's
there?
up?
She's gonna be divorced, so I'm pretty sure she has time on her hands.
So, Lady Snoop,
Yeah,
what was you saying?
that's crazy. Nothing. I'm a little baffled tonight having this conversation with you. I must come over
Look,
here more often.
I'm just chilling. Like it's a lot of questions that I've answered. I think I've cleared up a lot of shit.
You want to know how I really feel?
How you really feel? Tell me how you really feel.
And even though, like, I'm gonna take race out of this, just as a woman, I think you cold as fuck to be somebody's alleged husband. To even be sitting up this time of
Wait,
night or
whoa, hold
day.
on, hold on.
Hold
Alleged
on.
husband is crazy.
Yeah, because you say you a husband, but I don't see it. Like
See
it's
what?
great that you a husband, nigga. I'm sitting up having a conversation with you about allegations of you sleeping with other women, of allegations of you having all kinds of dealings with all kinds of bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? But you supposed to be somebody's husband. I didn't hear you say you took 5 racks to take your wife and your child on an all expense paid trip or on a cruise
I've done
or
that.
around the world. Hold on, nigga. This is what I'm saying. Listen
My
to me.
bad. My bad.
I
My
didn't
bad. Go
see,
ahead.
yeah. I didn't hear you say you did that. I heard you just tell me tonight that you spent 15 racks for a group of motherfucking strangers online to spend a weekend of sin
10
and
days.
idolatry,
10, 10
whatever.
days. 10 days. 10 days.
To
Okay, so
even worse.
we got a question for him. Who
Okay,
makes
go
you
ahead.
feel good, your wife or your person?
What's that?
Who
You gotta
makes you
think
feel
about it.
good, your wife or your person? I think the question should have been who makes you feel happy, but I guess
Well, let me address Snoop real quick. Let me address Snoop. So first of all, I do stuff with
shit.
my family. I do stuff with my family all the time. I take my daughter on dates all the time. You've seen it.
You
You've
said you're
seen
who?
me.
Wait. Say
My
you're
daughter.
who? Wait, you're
My
who?
daughter. My
Say it
daughter.
again. Huh?
Daughter. Daughter.
Huh?
Daughter. Daughter. Daughter.
Oh.
Okay.
What the
I
fuck
take
is
her
that?
on dates. My daughter. That's
Y-
the way I
y-
say it.
No, you don't. That's the way that nigga Lemon say it. I'm trying to figure
No, he
something
say
out.
it. He say it
Well,
like he say
this
it
No,
is
like
he
a
I
got
whole
say it.
scared. He
thing.
got
He say it like
scared.
I say it, nigga. No, he
Nah.
say it like I say it. No, fuck that
Oh,
shit.
okay.
No,
Oh,
no, he got
okay.
that shit from me. Fuck that nigga. Anyway,
Okay. Ain't
so
neither one of y'all niggas from
um,
Baltimore, but okay, go ahead.
I know, but I
Okay.
say it that way. But no, I take my
Uh-uh.
daughter on dates all the time. Sometimes I stream it, and then like my wife, she just don't do the YouTube shit, but like she be in my shit sometimes. Like she be chilling. Like I like, bro. I'll send my wife to like spa dates. I'll send my wife to do shit. Like I'll go on dates with my wife. We go to dinner. I'll take her shopping. I'll do all the shit. Like I do all the regular husband shit. Like I'm not on this shit. Like I'm on a different timeline. When y'all niggas sleep, I'm spending time with my family, and I come here to do this shit right now. Like right now, right for me right now, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Like this is daytime for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's Sunday. They at church. Like I don't go to church, so they at church. I'm good. Like I'm chilling. Like I
You
don't.
probably want to go to church.
You should.
I'm I'm agnostic. I'm agnostic. But look, I don't go to church, but I spend time with my fucking family. It's just like I'm not on the same time zone as y'all. So yeah, y'all not gonna see her. Y'all not gonna do shit. But even though my wife is still in most of, like, not most, but like some of my fucking streams. Like when I went bowling, she was there. When I in my intros, she's there. Like I don't understand
Did you
why y'all
take
think
her
my
with
wife
you to?
don't exist.
No, no, that's not what I'm saying. Did you take her with you to Vegas?
She didn't want to go because at the time we had to move houses. We was just moving houses. So yeah, we just moved houses at that point.
Well, you like it. I love it. I just think
Yeah,
personally it was
so it's just
disrespectful.
no, it's not disrespectful. It was a streamer trip. That's all it was. It was no like, oh, let's all go here and fuck trip. No, it was a streamer trip. That's all it was. Like she respects my YouTube shit. That's it. Like just like I respect her getting her nails done every fucking week, which I kind of hate paying for it,
You
but it's okay.
respect it. That's a
Nigga,
necessity.
nigga,
That's like
120 every
that's
week.
like
120 every week
yeah,
is
that's a
crazy. Let's be real.
necessity.
Let's be
Or
real. 120 every week is crazy. Like
you get it
for
off
nails.
easy. Yeah, that's how much she charging you for her nails.
Uh, Shit, that ain't including the hair and the shopping and the vacations that they take. Y'all ain't seen the Instagram. That's the thing. Y'all ain't seen the Instagram popping. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just you
Always
pull
on
out your personal.
vacation.
Listen,
I
bro,
know,
don't
I
be
know,
another.
I know.
Yeah, you ain't
Snoop,
got
I
nothing to
know. That's what I'm
prove. I'm
saying.
just saying,
And
you a
that's
man that
I know
you
Snoop,
say,
and that's what I'm saying. Like I'm a man, and like I'm just like
and you say you
I
got a
do this shit
family.
privately. I keep her safe. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter, she likes YouTube, so like yeah, I bring my daughter on YouTube because like she likes this shit, and I don't have a problem with bringing her on YouTube. And people don't know, like I have a whole family channel.
Bruh,
Like
I
we
didn't
have a
see you out
whole
in the
channel.
streets. I didn't see you out in the streets.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can we
thugging.
get back to
Oh,
the
go ahead.
question
Go ahead.
of who
Sorry.
makes you feel good, your wife or your person?
Thank you, because he deflected.
Both.
Wow.
I'm technically contracted to both of them because I have a marriage license with one.
So are you and Lizzie in some type of poly type of relationship or something?
First of all, it's Izzy, but no, we're not.
Do y'all have like a unspoken relationship or something?
No, that's just my person. I care about that person a lot as a friend. That's it.
Well, why can't she be just your friend?
Nah,
You
this
saying this
nigga
is my
lying.
person,
Yeah.
intimate, like,
People can't
oh,
be
this is my
He compared her to the wife. You heard that,
people can't be
Toast?
friends. People can't be friends.
No, 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 no. Let me ask Toastlet a question, right? So Toastlet, who do you who makes you happy? Your husband or Lemon?
my husband, of course.
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
no doubt about it.
thank you.
He's here with me. He's in the flesh. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Like, I'm
you.
committed to him. Anybody else is like, we're friends, but I'm not saying, oh, honey, let me go and talk to my person.
Yeah. Okay. Cause you. Yeah. So glad we had this conversation because
But
both you guys are married.
do you think it's because his wife is Korean and they're more submissive to their men?
No, because I think if as women, and I said with this situation, we would have to take
Listen,
race.
Miss
We would have,
Korea, she is not about to speak it up like I like no
regardless if she do or not, we have to take the race out of this and just
no
leave the
we
sex. And so,
no.
hold on, this is what I'm saying because it happens to all women. So if we just leave this only Korean, only no, it's dog
This
ass
don't
niggas
even
in
work on
all
both
these
sides.
races.
Black
So,
I'm
people,
not
black
dogging
people are
nobody out, bro.
bruh, can I let me cook right quick. It's dog men in all races, so we cannot. It would be unfair to leave that in just general box of because she's Korean, she allows it. Because it's black women that allows it. It's white women that allow it. It's women in all races that will tolerate a whole lot of shit from a man until it become their breaking point and they walk away. I personally think that um I don't think she's totally aware of everything that he does.
What? Why? You think that YouTube isn't public? You don't think she sees everything I do?
So she knows everything about the Vegas situation.
Yes, she was literally there. Yes.
She was where?
No, she was literally in, like, when I had to go under investigation. Yes, she was literally there. She knows everything that happened during the investigation. She was there doing the whole planning. Wait, she was there doing the whole planning before we even went to Vegas, and then she's still here afterwards. Like, she knows everything. She watches my YouTube videos. Like, she don't be dropping down in chats like that because niggas gonna be like, oh, blah blah blah, Ex-Resto, blah blah blah. They gonna, reverse image search because that already happened before, and they made some troll pages. That's cool.
And she
But
knew everything. And she knows how you feel about Izzy.
yes,
And she doesn't say anything about that.
she knows where she stands.
And then she knew that you were going out to go see Mel.
Yes.
And she didn't say anything about that.
No, she knew everything. Like I'm not going out there to fuck Mel. I'm not going out there to fuck Izzy. Like if I wanted to fuck somebody, I would tell her like, "Yo, I'm probably gonna fuck her. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
let me
lie to you."
ask you this. When you're
Child,
when you're alone with your
it is the
person,
race. Go
well,
ahead.
when you're alone with your person, how do y'all comfort each other?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, let's just say on the trip, it was didn't y'all have like some kind of back and forth? I mean, when Mel left, didn't Mel leave or she was trying to put her out or something?
Yeah, she was trying to put her out, but Izzy was the one that actually said, "No, don't put her out." We weren't alone. We were never alone until the last day when we had to clean up the B&B. But that was it. But the only time that we were like actually just chilling was when we were watching the Super Bowl. That was it.
Okay, so who got
And
kicked out of the Airbnb?
nobody. See, that's another lie. No
It was
one
just
got kicked out of there.
argument about somebody leave, and nobody left.
Yes, because them two were arguing, and I told both of them, one of y'all gotta leave because like y'all know when women fight, like I'm not gonna get in between that shit because first of all, I'm not a person that's gonna put my hands on a woman, period.
But who did you
I'm not gonna
console? Who did you console and say, who did
no
you
one,
take?
no one, no one. I what I did when they start fighting, not fighting like physically, but they were yelling at each other. The first thing I did, I went on hotels.com, shout out hotels.com, and I went and I bought another hotel at the Luxor
Mhm.
and I got a room and I was like, okay, I have a room. One of y'all got to get the fuck out of here because I don't want this shit because this is the last day. That was what I said. And then Mel went to go pack her shit, but she was so fucking drunk that she just passed out while she was packing her shit. And then Izzy told me she's drunk. It's okay. We're leaving tomorrow. Let's just let her sleep. I was like, okay, cool. And then we just all went to sleep. That was it. No one got kicked out. No one called the police. Nothing.
So did you get your money back from the airport? I'm at the hotel
No, I didn't give a fuck about it. I didn't care at that point.
because she had took her drunk ass to bed, and you went to go have your way with Izzy. Go ahead.
Oh, child.
No, I went to my room. Izzy went to
Child.
her. Everybody went to their rooms. Everybody was in their rooms. We all had rooms. It was a big ass house.
Mm-mm-mm.
So how close was your room to Izzy's?
Probably like
Next door.
two, three, probably like two rooms away, if I'm not
Oh, so
mistaken.
she could have tippy toed. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Girl,
Well,
lady.
on the tippy towel. Why you took the words out of my mouth?
it, well, everybody's
Look,
rooms was upstairs besides Mel's. Everybody's room was upstairs besides Mel's. So
So you mean to
okay,
tell
you
me
can't
this is
get
your person and y'all didn't spend no time in each other's room?
right.
Why are you playing with us today?
why are you trying to put me in a trick bag? Like you
I'm not
trying to
trying to put you
put
on a trick bag. We just having a regular conversation.
Yeah.
And what you put
Nah,
in, you
Snoop.
just know
Nah,
you're
Snoop.
not
This
about to
why
play with me. You
Snoop.
know
I
I'm
only
not.
fuck with you for about 30 minutes, and then like after that, you start to get in your bag, and then you start to trick. Like,
I just, you know me make trying to make it sense, trying to make it make sense. I just be
Mhm.
trying to figure shit out now. I ain't been live in a while. So, I'm
look,
kind of been
it
rusty on
ain't
this
nothing. It
interview
was
shit,
nothing
but
like that. It was nothing like
I'm
that, bro.
surgical with this shit now, right?
Nothing like that. We was chilling. Like everybody was chilling, bro. Everybody was there, bro. Like I don't understand why it's so hard for people to believe.
Well, your actions don't back up this so-called successful life you claim. You don't add up to, let me see, you don't add up to much trying to be relevant and recognized and claim to be this successful husband, father, man. What are
Hmm.
your thoughts on that?
Mm.
I do this YouTube shit for fun, so like I don't have to show y'all anything. Like I really don't. I don't care what y'all think about me. I know what I am, I know who I am, and I know what I got. So I don't give a fuck about what y'all say. And people that know me know that I got it. So don't worry about that. You can think what you want to think, and I'm gonna know what I know. So, keep that in your back pocket.
Okay, so the next one is Mel and those other men who stayed in the Airbnb said Resto and Izzy stayed in the same room and slept in the same room. After they had sex, Resto came downstairs bragging about sex.
Uh,
Oh,
I already said I
they
didn't do that.
standing on that, Resco.
I already said I didn't do that.
after
I
you
already
got
said I
your
didn't do that.
relief, honey, after you got your happy ending, you came downstairs and say, "Hey,
It happened.
got some."
It's like, yo, every content creator that I know in my sector, what's up? I just had sex with somebody else in the sector. Just telling y'all this. No, that's not happening, bro. Nah,
Are the
I'm good.
videos still up from back then?
It's all on Mel's. It's all up to Mel, bro.
Was she
But
It
got
ain't
you,
them
up to
locked
me.
down?
Yeah, she got him locked down. She not gonna re-upload them because she knows she lied about everything.
Oh, that's crazy. That's
Yeah,
yeah,
she
all we
knows she
need to
lied about
see is see
everything.
the videos for ourselves.
Yeah, she got him locked down, bro. She knows she lied about everything, so she gonna keep him down. But I mean, like, I wish I still had them. There's good memories in there. Like, I had fun with everybody. But I mean, cool.
And you said you going. What's the next victim trip you going on? Because you ain't learned your lesson about going with these people.
Oh no, I did not learn my lesson at all. Miami.
girl, he
We're going to
was supposed to
Miami
be
in
to
February. We're
see
going to
Woo
what's up.
woo.
Miami in February.
Oh,
You
It's
want
gonna be
okay.
me, Kev, Chris, Resla, those people from my sector, and then
there's a
I ain't
lady
gonna
with
hold you. I ain't gonna
country.
hold. Okay, okay. So we getting two houses. I've learned my lesson a little bit, and I'm getting two houses. So like the ladies be in one house, guys be in another house. We're not
Oh,
doing this joint shit no more. Like that shit's over with. Um,
they take the fun out of it.
no, it
So a
does
good bunch,
not. No,
a
it does
bunch
not.
of dudes in one house.
No,
Okay.
okay. So see, y'all always find something. See, this is the shit
I
I'm
was
talking
just
about, Snoop.
asking.
But
Damn.
Snoop, but like, no, see, like y'all always trying to find something like, oh, a bunch of dudes in one house. But if we had a bunch of all of us, you're like, oh, I bet y'all fucking like, bro, like something like
Can't
it's
win for
always gonna be
losing. Why
something.
motherfuckers won't go get their own hotels? God damn
Yeah,
it.
bro,
Why y'all gotta go
like
live together? Shit.
because
Damn
it's
it.
gonna be some big brother like Castanet Mafia thon type shit. That was the whole point.
It's gonna be Big Brother, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all niggas tripping,
Ain't y'all
bro.
going to Vegas? Niggas like to wrestle in Vegas.
No, I ain't wrestle with no niggas. I ain't wrestle with no niggas.
Moonshine everywhere. Y'all are stupid.
I'm
Let's
not
still
spending
go
that
be.
much
He
money
said,
this
I ain't
time
fucking
though.
with y'all today. I ain't fucking with
I
y'all
ain't
today.
spending that much money this time though. I swear to God, like
Yeah,
that
because
was
Izzy ain't got
pathetic.
that school credit card.
Yeah.
I
All right, Snoop. I'm gonna get my sister to
just
beat you
playing
up.
with you.
Listen, she gonna go back to see if
No.
the shit works out.
Man. Snoop be on my ass.
Oh,
I love Snoop
shit.
though. I love Snoop.
No,
I
we
love Snoop.
good. We good. Izzy ass ain't around to pay for nothing else. You better you left her name out. You better call a person with the credit card. Oh, she ain't got that money no more either, huh?
She got
She
more
ain't
money
got
than
that good
me.
job. She ain't got that good job, but she got a new scam. I mean, job.
Right. Let's
Chill,
talk about y'all
chill.
sleeping in the same bed together.
Ain't nobody
See,
did that, bro. Like, what are y'all talking? Nobody's, bro. Like, to my knowledge, only two people slept in the same bed together. But I don't know nothing about that.
to my knowledge, two people, but nobody. Is you one of the two
I don't know
people?
nothing about that.
How many women went on
Nah,
your trip?
no, it was people that pulled up. Like, we had some chatters that pulled up. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. It was like
Um,
some people that was like, they was like, I drove 4 hours to come see y'all. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the like? It was
you,
crazy, but
you know who they
yeah,
was?
I just shit. Not at the moment, but
Ah,
I mean,
Star.
it wasn't me that it wasn't. All I'm gonna say, it wasn't me that had that person in my bed. I was on Fremont Street. That's all I'm saying. All I'm gonna say is I left the house when they were still there, and there was only one other dude in the house, and I came back, and she was still there, coming out his room 2 hours later, and then she left wiping her mouth. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
Mm.
That's all I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Now you knew all them details about somebody else, but you can't tell us about you. You know, let us ask you about Izzy, and you getting fucking amnesia, but you can remember down to the bitch had on some Nike Air Tex outfit, and she was wiping her mouth in the dark. The fuck?
Hey, it wasn't.
The fuck? This nigga full of shit. I'm just,
Hey, look, I don't know
I'm trying to
nothing.
figure
I don't
this
know
out.
nothing, bro. I don't know nothing.
And
Look,
you
you're
a
gonna have to
nigga that
ask
know
them.
everything that don't
Shoot,
know nothing.
you're gonna have to come over to my sector, bro. Like, I'm gonna have to pull over Kev or like Resla and them. They know but they gonna lie though, bro. These niggas be lying, bro.
Just like you do. When somebody asks you about Izzy and your ass get amnesia. But we ask you
Who?
about everybody else, Lizzie, Izzy.
Who?
Mayonnaise.
She's talking about
Who?
is
Oh,
Mayonnaise.
oh, okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah,
The
I don't know what you're talking about.
mayonnaise on your elbow. Izzy. Izzy, whatever you call it. But yeah, nigga, you get real lost when you start bringing her up. That's weird. You like, I don't speak. She's my
Resto, you're a broke
person.
nigga living in Korea. Please stop the BS.
Damn.
I honestly don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm not even gonna. I was gonna make a joke about that. I don't even give a fuck. I don't care.
I don't know. If you broke or not, that ain't none of my business.
no. I appreciate you for coming out and saying she's your person. And if we see her on the trip, we know she's single. And if y'all do happen to hook up, I mean, just make sure she signs an NDA this time.
Sure. Yeah,
He
we'll
need to
see.
sign himself to an NDA. Look at all this talking he doing.
Well, I'm just shit. I'm talking right now because Leopard ain't over here to stop me. So,
Who is Leopard?
well,
Alvira?
Leopard's my manager. Leopard's my manager
What do you need a manager for?
to tell me to stop fucking talking because I
You
do
need
this
some.
shit all the time.
You need somebody like I don't understand that. Y'all all need managers. What do you need
Hmm.
a manager for? And everybody has hit
Because
like
he can
over
control his
here.
hormones. Look,
Oh,
Izzy's divorced. I mean, we're gonna talk about some more stuff. Because listen here, Resto, this is my thing.
Wait,
Do you feel like you got a sex problem?
oh,
I do. I do.
child.
100%. I love women's. I love it. Can't
Women,
hold you.
women, 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 women. I don't like men's no more. I like women's.
I like women's.
Women, 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 women.
No,
I'm
it's true
sorry,
though. It's true
Tubsy.
though. No,
God
I
damn
actually did a stream on
it.
that like a year and a half ago. No, I used to have a really big problem, but I'm working on it.
Yeah. Um, Someone says y'all complain about the beef sector, but you come over trying to be better than the beef sector. Just be you. A lot of us are not rich, just having fun and living.
Who's complaining? I'm not complaining. I just don't want to be a part of it. I never said that I did want to be a part of it. I
You
always
took
said I was
That's a.
leaving.
I mean, are you gonna stop with that one as well? Like you've been over here damn near a year. You're a part of it. That's like being
No,
around.
no,
That's like
no.
being okay. That's like being around a gang for a year and being with all the shits and be like, I'm not gang banging. No, you just didn't get jumped in. And then literally, you got YouTube jumped in. You've been content. You done all of that. What do you mean you're not over here? You're not really in the sector, but you very much are affiliated. So I get what she's saying. Like, just be yourself. You ain't got nothing to prove.
I mean, I'm not. I'm being myself. Like this is me. Like ask anybody who's known me for the past. Like I've been on YouTube for so long. Like even when I was back in my Call of Duty days, I've been this same nigga. Like I have not changed. And even when I was on Twitch, like I was on Twitch before YouTube. Like I've been here. Like I've done this shit before. It's not
Well,
new to me. I'm
are
not
you
pretending to be nobody.
are you gonna stop teaching them Asian people how to say the N word?
took the words out my mouth.
Why do I have to teach them how to say it when it's an international word? Jesus Christ, y'all.
You're gonna stop giving them passes to say it. You know what we mean. Damn it. Answer the question.
Sure. Okay. I'm just sure. Okay, would that make y'all happy? Yes, yes, guys.
Shit.
I'll stop telling Asian people to say the N word, and then that will make the beef sector happy. Oh wow, thanks guys. Please don't drag me. I don't want to be dragged. Shut up. Like no
Does
one
your
cares.
wife
Like y'all
call you
niggas
the
do
N word?
worse. Like shut
No,
the
because
fuck up.
you get excited when they do it. Does your wife call you that?
No, she refuses to say it actually. She doesn't even say it in songs.
Oh wow.
Oh.
So what about
Y'all
the other
niggas just be
ladies
dick.
that they get permission to sleep with you? Do they call you the N word?
No, I've never been called it. Well,
Nigga. like what
it depends on which language, because nigga means me too in a different language.
oh my God. Shut up, nigga. You know what I mean.
I
I,
know.
trying to fuck my shit up. You know what I was trying to say. Trying to give it to you. Maybe like say, call me a nigga in the accent. Nigga. Like, let me stop
Yeah.
though. But yeah.
Y'all be so offended by the dumbest shit, but y'all don't be offended by the dumb shit that people do in y'all face every day just because these niggas got numbers and clout. Nigga, shut the fuck up. This is why I can't be over here, bro. Like, I hate this shit, bro. I
Now,
don't give a fuck how y'all feel about me. I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me because it's not gonna change anything in my real life. I do not fucking care. I'm over here for the people that I actually like. I don't care. And the people that I like, they actually know that I like them. I don't care. I don't care.
Well, how do you feel about Lemon saying that he made you?
are you still moving to the USA?
Yes, I am moving to the USA. I actually closed on my house. So I'm
What city
happy
you
about
moving
that.
to?
Congratulations.
I'm not gonna say all that.
Uh,
I'm not gonna,
what? Oh,
I'm
okay.
not
I
gonna
didn't mean to
say
say city. I meant to say what coast you moving to.
South. I'm moving to the South.
Hell nah.
Going back home. Okay.
I'm going back home. Yes, I'm going back home.
Okay. 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 Congratulations.
So is your wife
Thank you,
coming
thank you.
with?
Of course, my wife and my mistress.
What the
I
fuck
knew
you
that
just
was
say?
I knew that was gonna get a silence. Anyway, so yeah, yeah, I'm moving back home. What was that other question?
So Izzy then got divorced and got an upgrade, bitch. I know that's right.
Let me
No,
let me
no,
upgrade
no,
you.
no, that's not how that's going. That's not how that's going. That's not how that's going.
That's interesting. Okay.
Interesting.
I get it. I get it. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I
But see, this
Nah,
guess.
is
I'll be
one
fine.
thing. He gets
I am
this.
moving back though, and that's why I've been like off the internet for real, for real. Like I'm just preparing for this bullshit. Like I've been moving and shit, trying to get rid of these other two places,
Cut your
and then
camera off.
liquidate. Hell no. I look like shit today. The
Let
fuck?
us see.
I ain't. No,
Different
I
than
don't
any
have
other
no lineup. I don't have
any
no lineup.
any
I'm
other
supposed to get
difference than
lineup
when you had that
tomorrow.
dirty stash. You hopefully you cut
No, it
that
is. I actually,
mustache.
yeah, I actually, I actually shaved it off. Yeah, I actually
About
shaved it. It's
time.
thin. I got a thin. I got a thin one. I got a thin mustache.
Ah, man. You be
Bro,
okay. I'm gonna
bro,
be nice.
you be tripping on my mustache, bro. Chill, bro.
That should be like it'd
Mario.
be a creep stash.
Man, well, it's like
That shit's crazy. Now it's embarrassing. Izzy was on the news. The school district did a whole report. Very bad news on her, and embarrassing for Izzy kids who are in school too. So why do you
I ain't worried about
downplay
none of
that?
that. I'm not worried about none of that.
But I don't think you worried about it. But I think it's very alarming that you said that your person that you just spoke on is in the
I,
news with a
that has
reporting.
been handled. That's what I'm saying.
I understand that part, but that wasn't the point of it. It was just the fact of handled or not, the person that you're saying your person is in the news with news reports. They got her on
Shit,
Channel 7
I was too.
for
What you
what?
gonna do if Izzy get pregnant?
Shit, it ain't mine because I'm snip.
What you doing in the news? You act like what that mean? You was too. You ain't yours wasn't worse than hers.
Nah, mine wasn't worse than hers.
Just
Nah,
because you
mine
was a
wasn't worse than
witness
hers.
to a fire don't make your shit what Izzy done did.
Well, they
Because
did.
you gave a
I will
testimony because
say,
you a witness to the fire. You seen the nigga
no, no,
burn
no,
down the
no,
street.
no. They did say that she was on. They fucked it up and they said that she was on an island with a YouTuber, and then they named it. They said they called me a YouTuber, by the way, which thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh wait, the
Um,
news put you on the news with her news
yes,
story.
yeah. I was like, yeah, hell yeah, let's go, nigga. I'm a YouTuber, nigga. Let's go. Like I was happy, but I was like, damn, this kind of fucked up. But at the same
What?
time, like,
Wait a minute,
damn.
Toastler. Toastler.
I'm here, baby. Let him talk. Let him talk.
No,
It's
no,
a
no, because
safe
you trying to make me,
space.
you try to put me in a trick
Fellas.
bag.
It's a
No,
very safe
this is a
space.
safe space, and we want to just hear you out.
Yeah,
Hell no, fuck all
she's
that.
right.
But nah, we was chilling. I don't know nothing about that.
Oh,
So this news clipping, would you be mad if we find it? I
I
won't
mean,
play
try.
it because that's doxing. But oh, I have sources. I won't play. I heard about it, but I never played it because I just didn't get that interested. But now I'm kind of interested. I didn't know you was in the news clipping.
I am too.
So why would you be in this news
I don't
clipping?
know. I don't know, Snoop. Snoop, I don't
Inquiring
know.
minds.
I don't, Snoop. I don't know. I'm just as confused as you. Oh
But
my
you just
god.
said said the YouTuber. Remember, you was just bragging like the YouTuber. They
No,
said that I
you're a
was
star.
a
You're a
culprit.
Wow,
star.
You feel me? They
that's
said
wild.
you said you was the
That's
corporate
crazy.
and all of that, and you was the
Crazy.
crime me, and they named you, and you like I never been in the news
You're a
before.
celebrity.
And you
That's
remember? You see what I'm
amazing.
saying? So what was that article? What did they say she did, and why were you involved in it, or how did
I
you
don't
get
know.
involved in it? What say you, sir?
Damn. I'm trying to recall. Hold on. I'm
Okay,
trying to recall.
okay,
Oh my god.
Ricola, go ahead.
Hmm. Man, it's hard to remember. You know, I got a
Mm,
bad memory.
do
Got a
you?
bad memory.
But
Yep.
you just remember somebody, the two people in the house was about to
Mm-mm.
do or they think they did the do. So the girl was at the door wiping her mouth in the dark with the Nike Air Tech sweatsuit. You remember that, but now you don't remember nothing else. Interesting, interesting,
Okay, Nike Tech is crazy because like
right? It-
that's kind of wild because like I was wearing a Nike Tech,
okay, I
but
didn't know that, but okay,
she wasn't wearing a Nike Tech. I was wearing one.
okay. Let's not deflect. Let's just stay on point. What did you say that
Next
was?
question.
What did
What's
Ted
the next
Koppel say
question?
about you? Toastler, aren't you interested in what did Ted Koppel say about him and this link in their connection?
I would love to hear about
Mm.
it. I'm here for it.
What did Barbara Watcher say about you, Resto?
I don't know. All I know is like money get a lot of shit redacted, but it's cool. I don't know what the fuck.
This is interesting because you just made it seem like it was nothing, and then you dropped this
It
bomb
is
on us.
nothing.
You
It is
say it's
nothing. It's
nothing,
absolutely nothing.
but something's not. Now this is like it's not adding up. If the if the first situation was the vacuum number one, the sec okay, my bad. I thought this thing went out. The first situation was the first vacuum. The other situation was the other vacuum. Another situation was the husband finding out and the money and the woo wop. Then it was this whole Vegas
Not the woo wop. That's
Airbnb.
crazy.
Yeah, whoop de doo. And then it's the you messing with somebody else's wife, nigga, whoop de doo. You know what I mean? On my young thug shit. Then you said that the husband and her go through the little divorce situation, but in between that, she gets named with some school shit and you're involved.
What? 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 Okay, Snoop. All
You
right,
said
Snoop.
they named you.
Don't do that. No, don't do that. I just said I was named. I was named during the news shit. I didn't
And
say
then I
nothing about no
asked you,
school
oh,
shit.
I asked you, what did the news shit say? And
And I
you,
said I don't remember. I don't know nothing about that.
okay, so then that's why I'm trying to clarify what it is. And you talking about don't do that. Well, how can I not do that if you not explaining what was said? That's what it seemed like you're trying to say. That you were
I don't know about
involved in a
that.
whole school situation. That's why you were
I didn't say
named in the.
that.
Okay, so what are you saying? Because that's what it sounded like you saying. So let's clarify. So we on the
It
same
was about
page.
the Vegas. It was about the Vegas shit. It was about the
Okay.
Vegas shit. It wasn't
So the
about no
news,
school shit.
the
I wouldn't
news,
do that.
so the news knew y'all went to Vegas.
Eventually,
Okay, and then what did the news say? They said two YouTubers went to Vegas, and why are they reporting on that? You're not making
first of
sense.
all, I was the only new YouTuber that was named. So let's go. But
Where the
but
crickets at? Where the crickets at?
oh,
Go ahead.
shut your. All right.
Go ahead. We listening.
Nah, I'm
This is
chilling.
safe
I'm chilling.
space. You be
No, it's not.
deflecting.
No, it's not, bro.
Yes, it is.
Typical YN. You think I'm a YN? I'm 32 years old. Not no YN.
This is a safe space. You my little bro. Come on, man. You got it. So when you said that, because
Snoop, I'm
you
older than
deflected.
you. I think I'm older than you, right?
How old you think I am?
Ain't you like 28?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
you
older than me.
lying.
You
You
older than me.
lying. You lying. You lying. You lying. She like she said, yeah. She
Yeah, nigga.
lying.
You older than me.
She lying.
Oh, that picture was perfect right there.
You're a liar. Oh, you'll go great. You go great in my
That's
sector.
what.
It's a sector. It's a sector full of liars. You go great over
Oh my
there.
God. I'm telling you, I'm what you say I am. 28. We going with that for the rest of
Look, I'm
my
gonna name.
life.
I'm gonna
I'm
name my
28.
sector. I'm gonna name my sector the fucking cap sector, nigga, because all them niggas be capping, bro. Swear to
But
God,
shit, it
they
sound
stay
like you
capping.
low key capping right now too. I'm gonna start
No,
calling
I'm
you.
it
not
sounds like he's
capping, bro.
trying to
I'm
avoid
not
telling
capping.
us. No,
What you,
he's trying to avoid telling us about Izzy's supermarket
I don't remember
suite
that.
vacuum.
come on,
Supermarket
Toasty.
sweep is crazy. That was a good show. I ain't gonna hold you. That was a good show.
Oh my God. So once again, she was in. I gotta get a copy of that because you're trying to be like real standoffish with this information. And I don't
I don't
like
remember
fighting
that.
for information. I don't like having to do that. And it's simple questions. So where we left off
I
was,
already told you. I already told you what happened, and like
but
y'all was like,
no,
no,
you're
no,
not
that's not gonna happen.
explaining what did the news say she did and how were you involved?
They said that she did some shit, and it wasn't true. And I know it wasn't true because we always have people in our ear, and the people. You know what? I'm talking too much.
Okay, but then
Let me shut the fuck up.
listen, you ain't even had to go that far. All I asked you is what did the news say she did?
They was balling with the school credit card.
That's
Ain't no
all
way.
I'm
No,
saying. Can we put some cheese on a
no.
cracker?
There's no school credit card. She's not the treasurer. Why do y'all keep saying that?
So
She's
what
not
did
the
the
treasurer.
Okay, so once again, I'm trying to get somewhere. This is why I'm asking.
Okay.
What
This
did
is
the
what the news
news
said. Let
accuse?
me tell you.
What did the? Thank you.
So they said that she dismissed a school program, right? And they tried to flip it because it was election time. They tried to flip it to say, oh, she wasn't trying to represent black children. That's not true. What really happened is that she found out that this person that was running this fucking program didn't even have a license to run the program, and he was putting on all his homeboys and all his uncles and aunties, and they was just making money with no fucking license and getting it from the government. She was like, no, fuck all that. We're gonna put this money somewhere else to make another program. So then the fucking person that was complaining about it went and said, hey, yo, they did this to black children. And then, like, when you put black children in front of something, everything's going to go wild. So that's what really happened. She didn't take any money. The money that she took from there went to another program, not to her pocket. She doesn't have a fucking school credit card. I don't know why people keep saying that.
So
That's not
how
how
are you
shit works.
involved? Why were you named? If she did
Because of
that
the
and she did,
because of the divorce and then the Vegas trip shit and all this YouTube shit that got picked up on really fast. And people thought that, like, oh, the divorce, because that after that they picked up on the divorce and it was like, oh, the
the
divorce
news
is
mentioned
because of this guy.
divorce.
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you this: as far as the allegations, being that they were false, what were they? Because it don't matter, but what were they
What allegations
against Izzy
about the school thing?
about every damn thing? Whatever she got reported on, what were the allegations?
I already told you. Snoop smoking on that gas,
And
but
I am.
I already I already told you. I already told you. She took funds from, well, not she, but she's not just a person that could just go in and sign a paper with a pen and then shit gets taken. There's like 18 people that has to do it. Funds were taken from a company that was not a legitimate company that was just giving money to random fucking people, right? Okay, that's fine. It just happened that those people happen to be black. She has no problem with black people. Literally has no fucking problem with black people. It's fine. So then they tried to flip it and say that she has a problem with black people, and then tried to pull this whole Crayola fucking crayon thing and like all this bullshit on her because she was about to get elected again. They didn't want that. So yeah, they flipped it and made it that. And then they found out about the Vegas thing, and then they was like, oh, she went on a vacation with a YouTuber, and then that's how I got brought up.
But how would they be able to know that unless she had a credit card
Because her husband,
and
no,
system
because
right
her
her back
husband fucking
there?
reported it. That's
So
why, because the shit.
what was her and her husband into it about?
I don't. I'm not going to disclose that. That's between them. I don't have. I'm
It's
not
not
going to
between them.
disclose
That
that.
is your person.
That is my person. I'm not going to. That's why I'm not disclosing it. What fucking
How
part
does
don't
he
you
feel
understand?
about you being her person?
Fuck him.
Oh,
What? I thought that was your homeboy.
I ain't never say that.
you said that y'all
I
were
said
cool. Y'all
we
were cool.
cordial.
Hung
We
out with
cordial.
each other.
Y'all niggas want a story so bad. Look, hey, look, look.
No, we just want you to talk. I mean, this is a safe place. You should not be holding all this in. You have a lot going on. You have a big
Yeah.
decision to make. You just closed on a house. You're about to come back over here. I mean, we want you to be of sound mind before you come back over here.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
sir?
gonna be crazy when I come back over there. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy
Come back over where?
to America. Because like
Oh
I got a lot of
shit.
my people coming over there too. They already done moved there.
Shit. Okay, that's what's
They
up.
in the, they in the same space that I am. They all like 6 minutes away.
Well,
They
let
just
me
waiting
tell
on
you
me.
something. Let me tell you something. Don't come over here messing with nobody's wife because let me tell you, it was
I
this
can't make no promises. I can't. Hey,
man.
hey, look, let me tell you.
This man got
If I can
deleted.
see that shit from the
Came
front,
home and this dude was in his house. They were supposed to be friends. That man deleted that man.
Hey,
Don't
it's
do
worth
that
it.
over
I'm
here.
fucking.
Leave that shit
I'm
over there
fucking.
in Korea.
I'm fucking. I'm fucking. It's worth it. I'm fucking.
Or you better go put to the trapeze.
I'm fucking. Whenever I see a woman that looks like she can ruin my life, I want that. That's me right there. Put me in a lawsuit, baby. Let's go. What we trying to do?
Shit.
I'm fucking.
What the fuck?
I'm toxic
Why
like that.
would
I'm
you
sorry.
want
I'm
that?
It's
toxic. I'm toxic.
nigga.
I'm sorry.
Why don't you just get a dominatrix? I mean, $500 an hour. I mean,
Nah, I ain't trying to do all that.
you want to
I'm
feel a certain.
toxic.
Child. You so toxic that you're ruining marriages.
Hey, it ain't my fault. It takes two, don't it?
Mm, mm, mm.
Name a marriage that I ruined. Name one.
Izzy's.
Nope. She was already getting divorced. I ain't got nothing to do with that. And I never had sexual relations with that woman. So next.
Well, I know you're gonna hit it
I
again.
ain't never had sexual relations with that woman. Next.
Can you get? Oh my goodness! I would love that article about her being on vacation with a YouTuber.
You think I'm gonna hand you ammo? You gotta find it.
Don't threaten me with a good time. You the little homie, man.
I
Don't
know, I
do
know.
that. Don't threaten us with a good time. We will turn this shit into a for real
See, y'all
life.
don't
Yeah,
y'all
My
don't woke
duty
leopard up. Y'all
I'm
don't woke
curious.
leopard up.
is not threatening us with a good time, my brother. You know it ain't hard to
I'm gonna shut
find
the fuck
shit.
up now. It ain't hard to find shit. I mean, that one might. It depends. I'll just say MSNBC. That's it.
But what
But
was it about the vacuum? I mean, because I know you have your fetishes. I mean, did she have a fetishes for vacuum cleaners?
okay, so you trolling now.
No, because no, I'm not. You've done OnlyFans, you've done content. Some people have these fetishes. I'm not going to call them weird. Some people have fetishes, and I wanted to know, was the vacuum one of her fetishes? Like,
No,
so
no, it
listen,
was an honest
let me
mistake. It
tell
was
you
an
this.
honest
So you
mistake.
don't
It
think
was
that
an
I'm
honest
BSing?
mistake.
No, listen.
No,
So you
no,
don't
I'm
think I'm
telling you, it
BSing?
was an honest mistake.
No, let me tell you.
That's what she told you. I
Snoop.
was just
Okay, wait till
asking.
2025. Because oh wait, 2026. Sorry, because
Okay. If you want me to wait, okay, I will. Yes.
because I'm
I'm
not
just
arguing with
saying.
women. I'm not arguing with women all 2025.
You
So
can't
you're gonna have to
argue
wait.
with me. You fitting up fighting and start screaming hard like you know for you real. Talking about no, that was an honest mistake. You wasn't there. How you mistake a whole vacuum? That is crazy. Like, why
What is
would you
Next
tell
question.
stealing?
people that?
Next question.
That is
Eh,
stealing.
like, who does that? Who
I want
forgets?
that article because this is my thing. This is why I asked him. I said, "Well, was she?" Because when people are on substances, they will do some wild, crazy things, or they will do
She
some wild,
doesn't.
crazy things to get it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She doesn't do drugs. She doesn't do drugs.
You know what? She doesn't do a lot of things according to her, but she's getting divorced. It's something going on. It's. I mean, that man seems like he's got a good head on his
Fuck
shoulders.
him. Fuck
Oh,
that nigga. Sorry. My
wow.
bad.
Really?
is he
My bad.
black?
My
The
bad.
husband?
Is he black?
But
Hell
then
no.
for somebody that wronged him, it's kind of funny that you are the one with the attitude.
No,
But you
ma'am.
the
So wait,
Once you
who?
go black, you
Who?
never go back. And honey,
yeah,
you went black, and she not trying to go back.
that might be a fact. That just may be a fact. So where can
Oh,
we
oh, they
find this
pinned it
news
in.
article?
So let me go ahead and do this.
I
She
don't know.
stole over $300 worth of beauty supplies,
Oh,
I don't
$30
remember that.
pieces of that expensive soda Target has, vacuum cleaners, Target scanner, and then tried to return items back for money that she stole.
Child, I am
I don't remember
done.
that.
Oh, did
I don't
you?
remember that.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
What did she lie
Do
to
it
the
on my community wall. Do it on my community wall.
Do anybody got that news article?
Oh shit. Let me make you a mod. So when you post the
What, the
link,
MSNBC one? That
The
shit
bitch
should
was
be down. If not, they owe me money, nigga.
on MSNBC.
man, we about to watch that motherfucker. Go ahead, source, and drop that thing up in there.
Oh, my
Baby,
source is in there. Salute to my
honey,
source.
you said give me the scanner too, baby.
Not
That's
the
why I was
scanner.
yes. And see, this is my thing. When y'all said the scanner, I was thinking like a criminal. I was thinking that maybe she was gonna get a Target shirt and dress like an employee.
And push it out.
Act like she
Oh,
making
you
it
ain't
push
shit.
this out.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
I mean, listen, if she come in and she got the gun on, you know what I'm saying? Like the
Child. You act like you walking
Shit,
somebody
so I
else
can't
today.
stand y'all.
Walking somebody else to their motherfucking car and keep on going. Child.
Le-
exactly.
Put the
Leopard
whole
telling me to get
basket
my
in the
dumb
trunk
ass
seat.
down.
Leopard said, go to sleep, Leopard. Go to sleep. Go to
Leopard
sleep.
says,
Let me
Leopard said,
find
get
out
my
she
dumb
had
ass
on a
down.
red shirt and some khakis.
Oh my God.
Nah,
Welcome to
she didn't
motherfucking
have on no
Target.
red shirt.
With some Vans
She
with
don't
no
wear
socks
red.
on.
With her scanner. Was she scanning the receipts?
She was standing at the front door. Greeting people. Welcome, y'all. Yes, y'all. Let me get this basket. And just start walking out like shit. Child. I told you she a klepto. I knew it already. Once I heard it was 2 vacuums, I knew it was about another $375 worth of shit.
Hey,
Who's
look,
just
look.
steals
This
the
all I'm gonna say.
vacuum?
House big as fuck, bro. Like, sometimes you just need, more vacuums. House
Nah,
big as shit.
nigga. Ain't no sometimes you need more vacuums. Sometimes you a little greedy
I
because
got two vacuums.
this is what my thing is. If you said she got
Sometimes
money,
your ass is just a damn thief.
you
Okay.
said that part right there. Because if you say she got money, why would she have to steal anything? You would look
Exactly. So
down
that
on
should let y'all
anything.
know. That should let y'all know, like, why the fuck would she have to steal something if she got money? So it's cool.
And how you putting some thief on the pedestal?
I don't know nothing about that.
You just
Hey,
well, you know all about it, nigga. You putting
well,
thieves on the pedestal. Oh, go ahead.
oh no, you good.
Okay. Put that guy. You want me to put that goddamn thief on the pedestal? I told you take that mayonnaise off your elbow, nigga. Mayonnaise on
Nigga,
the elbow. Elbow.
I told you I don't know nothing about that. And then
Got
once we
that
start
damn.
playing this, I'm gonna drop because legally I should not be up here when you play it.
Okay.
Okay.
You could have just told us
If
exactly
if
what
you
the
do.
what the people said.
I did.
Oh, okay. Well, I respect it.
I did.
That's
I told you exactly what I knew. I told you exactly what. Oh wait, we got
okay. Well,
somebody
you
in the
may
back.
it might be something that we might miss too. If you got to drop down and go to the back, I understand.
Yeah, I have to.
This ain't saying
Oh,
your
I
real
told you.
name or nothing, is it? Before it get played, it don't say your real name or nothing, right?
I think they bleeped my name out.
Okay, I just don't want to make sure we ain't doxing, but we want to get a full context.
Damn, you got my ass. Damn, you got my ass. How the fuck you knew she called me? Damn, you got my you got my ass. Oh
What
shit,
happened?
Snoop. Nah, shut up. You do. I mean, my bad. I ain't mean.
Yeah, what happened? No, what happened? What I do?
No, you you said they ain't say your real name in this shit, and I said no, they bleeped it out, and I was just like, damn, how you know she called me?
Who called you?
But okay, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
You
not gonna
sure
be
it
up here
ain't
to watch
doxing
it.
you? You can take. I know you want to drop down, but you sure it
No, no,
ain't
no.
saying
I've
on that?
seen this. I've seen this video. I'm pretty sure they bleeped my name out.
What's that?
Okay.
Bye bye. I'll see y'all in a minute.
All right. See you in a minute.
So the subject is Izzy, and this is the name, and that's her phone.
Oh, the suspect. Can you hear? Get this audio good?
I'm here, baby. We home.
We in this thing. We in here like
We in this bitch.
swimwear.
I'm on mute till I finish coughing.
Okay, well.
Phone number. She asked us to call her back.
So I'm gonna play it, and then
Okay, there I
we
go.
gotta get commentary.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, no problem.
So this is how this all breaks down. On Monday this week, this subject was at our store in Chesterfield, and they were about to push out with a full cart of unpaid merchandise. The person in my position stopped, did a receipt check. We recovered about $650-ish worth of stuff. During that transaction, they set our Zebra device on top of her shopping cart. She puts her cell phone on top of it, pushes out with a vacuum cleaner and our Zebra.
Okay.
That person alerted me to the.
Now listen here. They said that it rang up to about $600 worth of merchandise, y'all.
You heard
$600
that?
worth of merchandise. How is this a mistake? I'm just trying to. I love messages in the morning.
Oh, baby, that's kleptomania. We calling that bitch kleptomania this morning.
Look at her
Oh,
profile
damn.
photo.
Bitch, that bitch said we striking against Target. She got Target back. That bitch said boycott. That's it. She my hero.
Now
Oh,
she ain't
shit.
say, "Oh, it's DEI."
DEI today. You go fucking out.
Oh yeah.
And
I
you
would
ain't
have been on
waited. I think it's a soul card I'm stealing from Target. Let me see if I can find that. We gotta play that shit. Go ahead. Let me hear this. I gotta find that stealing from Target song. Cause baby, this bitch stealing from Target.
ID that Target creates for each individual. I ran the token ID, came up with this transaction where she steals $301.59 worth of product
From here. Okay.
She pays for $100 of stuff that she rang in. This is the total of stuff that was unpaid.
How long ago was this?
This was on the 23rd, so almost 2 weeks ago.
All right.
The subject was
not this bitch had a schedule to go steal.
Not another 300 on another date. This bitch got transactions at the fucking. Oh my god.
It seemed like she had a schedule for working.
Child.
To get in there and steal the shit. Now, this is my thing. Was she selling it online? Like, what was she doing with these products?
She was coming back in there and trying to trade them in. For money is what he's saying.
See, back in the day, they used to do that. They would give you money, but in some stores, they'll give you a gift. They won't give you
just
money.
store credit.
Yeah, store credit. All right, let's get into it.
But you can trade those gift cards in for money.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, just a certain percentage you got to give up, like maybe 25-30%, but the rest of it you can cash out on the cards.
Shut the front door.
You know, that's the oldest scam in the book.
If anybody gonna get a raise, it's gonna be his ass. Okay.
You going down with him. That motherfucker Billy Bob, you better not go up in this damn store stealing. He look like he about to go snitch right goddamn. He look like
who saw something? He got his hand up.
Say it again.
Look, oh boy in the back. No, he did not do shit in front of him.
Hell yeah, that nigga take his job very serious. That bitch is Day. He talking about the suspect. Bitch, you security. Why the fuck?
All right, let's get into it. Boy.
Okay, go ahead.
In Chesterfield, and then showed up in our store today, just a few minutes ago, wanting to return the things that she stole.
She is on
what's
the
her
school
name?
board.
Izzy and Meg.
Izzy and Meg.
And so
she's on the school board?
Yeah. So she is attempting to return stuff
so
that she doesn't get in trouble. And she may or may not, hasn't been confirmed, be married to an officer.
Okay.
So my guess is she's trying to clean up everything so she can't be charged. She's going to pick up her kids and then she's coming back here to return it. I don't know if you want to park off to the side.
Yeah, I'm not in front of the.
Okay.
I mean, I'm in the parking lot, but I'm not. So you guys want to prosecute for the 300?
Yes.
Okay, I can't do anything about the Zebra that was stolen.
No.
Yeah,
in Chesterfield.
No,
do you have video? Do you have all your report ready to go?
Yes. In fact, no, that's a different one.
Well, I'm probably not gonna arrest her. I'll probably just write her the ticket.
We're fine.
That's all we want.
Okay. Can I see the video really quick, just so I can?
Nope, you're good. You're good.
20-38. Can I get my report number? How many times has she been called?
Going to be 340-340.
Pull up her card. Police.
How many?
She's got 3 cases total.
Okay.
The 2 from Chesterfield and this one. So it's all within
Okay.
And here's the, whenever you're ready, I got video ready.
Yeah.
I'm gonna 2 times speed, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like watching the video, it's obvious it was intentional. But
Is that her or is that the work?
this is our team member. This is her here.
All right, let's back a little bit, child.
Child, she might be married to a police officer.
Baby.
She's on the school board and you're fucking stealing. And you literally been on a world tour, stealing from one store and returning it in the other.
Girl, listen, she
And
was
you
on
don't.
to
I'm
pick up
sorry.
the,
Go ahead.
she was on her way to pick up the kids, and then
And go back to
bring it back. You about to put the kids in your thievery. So now the kids gotta experience their mom having merchandise taken out the vehicle. A police officer's got to talk to her and give her a damn citation.
a citation for stealing. And the fact that she returned it only because she's on the school board and she's scared something was going to happen. What the fuck?
It's got to be like some type of addiction, like you were saying,
Yeah.
the kleptomania.
Kleptomania.
Yeah, like it's got to be something. And like you're on the board. I'm pretty sure you make decent money. Your husband is on the force. You make decent money. Y'all got insurance and things like that. Does she have a gambling? Like, what is what's going on?
She addicted to the resto, girl. Clearly, you ain't paying your bills. It's something where you gotta go steal from goddamn Target.
All right, they said she about to come in. All right, let's go.
Okay, let's get into it.
And so that item got rang in. Past that item, skip scanned an item there. Scans 1, bags 2.
2338.
Scans 1.
Go ahead.
Bags 2.
Do you need an assessment?
Scans 1.
I'll advise.
That's good.
These 3 not rung in, all straight into the bag. That curling iron doesn't get rung in, neither does that beauty item that just got bagged. Two cases of soda in the cart don't get rang in.
And it comes out to like $300.
Yeah. I mean, here's the detail on it. There's each item and each, cost of each thing. Each thing, almost everything she passed was, $20 or more. 37, 12, 25, 24.
Oh my God.
2 cases of sodas, almost $30.
Here's my card. I don't know who's going to be in charge.
Awesome. Thank you.
I mean,
girl, why is he acting like she didn't came in his house and stole his shit?
That nigga said 3 cases of water, like $30. Nigga, that ain't your money. That nigga was mad about it. Then he said, "Hold on, because this is the funniest shit." He said she just scanned that curling iron. She missed that. She didn't scan those 5 items right there. That bitch was literally. I ain't never met nobody that really did actually was able to pass those cameras and everything at those at the self checkout. Thank you so much. I'm high right now, but it was able to pass through the self checkout, get away with the shit, and then actually take the items back inside the store again.
But
Bitch, you
know,
bold.
it's because she's white. She didn't have the look.
Ooh.
Had it been a black woman, oh, they're eyeing you down. They're gonna watch that camera. But
Yeah.
no, because she looked like them.
Yep.
So they get a pass. But yeah, I mean, black or white, it's some people that's slick as hell. Listen, I went to the store. No, allegedly back in the day, I went to the store with somebody, and baby, they went into the store. I didn't know shit about what was going on. This woman then put the shoes on the counter and was like, "Yeah, I brought these in, to see if I could find something to match this with my mom." And and before you know, she was out of there with them damn shoes. But anyway, this ain't about us. This about Izzy. Let's go.
The way she should show up. If you already have her information, I'll just mail her a summons.
Right.
Either way, I mean.
Right. So, I mean, we don't mind either accepting our product back or her paying for it. But prior to doing those two, I just wanted to make sure that she would get charged for the whole thing. I didn't know how it would play out in court if, if she comes back and she tries giving it back, is the lawyer good? Well, she gave you your stuff
That's just
back.
for the courts to figure out. She already stole it.
Right.
So, I mean, if she comes back, returns it all, I'm still going to write her the summons for stealing them.
Right.
Unless you guys want to do something different, but it doesn't sound like.
No, I want to summons, but she's going to fight it because.
Yeah, I mean, that's what court's for.
Right.
So.
I just want to make every opportunity for her to lose.
You said her husband might be a police officer?
Possibly. It's
Where
not
at?
unconfirmed. We don't know.
You don't know? How
So
do you have now?
it's the Chesterfield target. APTL that made that comment to me, but I don't know why that comment was made.
Hey, what's going on? They're not there yet, right? No, not yet. It's some lady. She's trying to make amends. She's bringing back stuff, so.
I'll be behind the building. That'll scoop her off. She's in a black Escalade.
Okay, she's in a black Escalade, but if you're gonna hang out behind, it's okay. Either way, I know who she is. If she doesn't show up, I'm just gonna mail her summons. She's already been arrested by Chesterfield or charged by Chesterfield. So, yeah. Okay. All right.
While you wait for her, do we want to go back to her? Sure. Okay. You want this chair? I'm gonna go watch another one we got out there.
Is it a girl with photos?
It's old black female.
Oh, never mind.
Possibly ticket switching on the floor. So. That's fine.
Hey Siri, call Noah APTL.
Do you have her pedigree information besides Izzy, Imig? No. Okay, I'll just have to call Chesterfield.
Yes.
If she doesn't show up. Do you have a picture of her? So I can. All right, let's go back to Washington. mind stepping in here with us?
What's that?
Do you mind stepping in here with us? All right. Well, you're under arrest for stealing. So, you put your hands behind your back.
For what?
For stealing.
What did
Are
I
you Izzy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
But I.
That bitch said for what? For what? Oh, can you rewind that 1 second right quick? I think that.
Yes. Miss P came in there. Miss
She
Privilege.
walked in there with that goddamn white privilege right before I was about to say that too.
Come on, Miss Privilege. All right, girl, let's get into it.
Okay.
You mind stepping in here with us?
What's that?
You mind stepping in here with us? All right. Well, you're under arrest for stealing. So, you put your hands behind your back.
For what?
For stealing.
What did
Are
I?
you Izzy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
But I just paid for them. I called right away and I paid.
Girl, it was her going in this. It was her going in this room.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna let it go. But
Okay.
I got it. Girl, this was this year.
Oh, I'm just mad at the fact that she walked in there like, yeah, I'm good. I made my look. I want to see what happened. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it when we get to that point because she
Okay.
you're in headlight.
All right. Well, you're under arrest for stealing. So, you put your hands behind your back.
For what?
For stealing.
What did
Are
I?
you
Right there, that bitch back there.
She was under arrest. And to
She
put her
said for
hand,
what?
there is no conversation that needs to be had.
That bitch said for what? Bitch, you knew you just got through stealing. What you mean for what?
Izzy?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
But I just paid for them. I called right away and I paid. And literally they told me to come
You're gonna
back.
need to put your stuff back.
Huh?
Put your stuff down.
I have to go pick up my kids too.
Okay, we'll figure that out in a minute. This isn't gonna take very long. I'm just gonna put you in handcuffs.
No, please, I have
Yeah.
to pick up my kids.
It's not an option.
If you work with me, I could just give you a ticket and release you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, put your hands behind your back.
Do I take these?
Just set those down.
No, like to show you.
We'll look at that in a minute. Put your hands behind your back. All right, you can sit down. So right now you're under arrest for stealing. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney and to have an attorney present while you are being questioned. If you want an attorney and cannot afford one, you will be appointed one before any question. Do you understand your rights? Has I read them to you?
Yeah. So like, yeah, you get me I'm sorry.
So if you want a lawyer before any questioning, one could be appointed to you.
Okay. Do I need to get one?
That's totally up to you. Do you understand the rights as I read them to you?
I think so. Yeah.
You do? You think so? Is there anything I need to elaborate?
No.
No? Okay. Do you want to talk to me right now?
Sure.
Okay. So when was the date? It was February.
Okay, y'all. So listen here. Mind you, she's just now coming in. She don't even have no clue that they have information that she's stolen from other targets before. She's a repeat offender, right? Like I said, when she had come in, it was that white privilege and driving around in
You
the
seen that?
You see what I'm saying?
What don't even what really was the white privilege when he told her, if you just cooperate, I can untake these off of you and just give you a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, because had it been a black sister, baby, you're going to jail.
Jail.
talking about it, and then we about to go out there and get that stuff. So my thing is, were they able to retrieve that stuff? And then I saw somebody comment before, well, shit, if she's gonna get a ticket and all that, why even come back? Girl, I would have went and unloaded it, and honey, got Ubered back up there. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I think that meth kills and baby girl look like she out here drugged out and then lost her mind. But that's my opinion.
Oh, now this is a good one. Uh, Tori says, "Oh my gosh, she shouldn't have agreed to talk to them. Hand the receipt. Hand the receipt she paid, and stay silent until lawyer." Shaking my head.
Yep.
Well, that's true. I could see. Yeah, because like they say, you're innocent until proven guilty, and you have the right to remain silent. So she didn't have to, but they had already had her on the phone. They had already contacted her. You
And
know,
it
so
said she had already been arrested somewhere else and got busted for that. Remember he said she had already been arrested for something else. So she's definitely a repeat offender with this.
mm-hmm. But
So my here.
do you think that does she appear to be um under a substance or
I don't know if it's a substance, but it surely seems like her mind's not in the right place. For you to be put in, like, realistically, especially people who have something to lose, you're not going to be out here doing no bullshit and you really got something to lose. A career, a family, and motherfuckers who depend on you. You're not going to be out here on that bullshit. Stealing shit you can buy. It's either it's a issue you're dealing with or something ain't right with you. Or
agree?
you really are a scammer and shit is scammers in all rights. It don't matter if motherfucker gets nice jobs, they still scammers. That's a scam. Who would think about that? Normal people don't just try to take items and not scan them at their self checkout and then take them back for money. Like that's a scam.
Right. I
Who
wouldn't
does that weird shit?
until my lawyer told me what to say and not to say. Child, I'm not incriminating myself even more. I watch so many crime shows. But see, this is my thing. When like she's on the phone with them and she says that she's gonna come back and she's gonna return it and things like that. It is a problem. You not only went to this Target, but you went to another one and you was locked up from it, and now you're back at this one and you got greedy.
Yeah.
You got greedy. And then you're over there in the self checkout line. Now that other one that was sitting behind the dude miss pretty his I didn't think that he was really going to say anything because he was just kind of sitting back. You got an echo, boy. He was sitting back there kind of with his hands you know um just kind of relaxed. I didn't think that he was going to say nothing, but he really wanted to hit it to him. He said, we want to press charges. We want to do this. We want to do that. We are tired of this white lady. And looks like, and I want to say that she looks like she's on a substance, because when an officer asked her a question, I didn't see anything confusing about the question. You are under arrest for stealing. Why are you asking him any questions? He said what he said. What are y'all thoughts?
I think it's she probably has anxiety. I mean, sometimes when if you don't do anything wrong, you can just the mere appearance of dealing with the officer can give someone a lot of anxiety. Now, being a white person, it seemed like you really wouldn't have that as much. But I know as a black person, if I have to ever deal with the police, when I don't even do anything wrong, it's still a certain level of anxiety. But with her situation, her being a Caucasian woman, I don't know.
And ladies know, what are your thoughts on?
I think that nigga Resto got mayonnaise on his elbow.
Hey, I got a question though. I don't know
Oh
if y'all
shit.
picked it up. Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, well,
Mm,
you good. You going in and out, but you good.
Oh, let me say it's probably because I'm walking around. Can you hear me all right now?
yeah, you
Nah,
good.
you far. Yeah, in and out.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just get this and I'm gonna drop. But so I thought that that man, the officer said that he first said he was gonna arrest her, and then he said that um then he put her in a handcuff. So if he said he didn't want to arrest her before she got in there, what was the purpose of him putting her in handcuffs? That's the
It was
part
a
I
scare
don't
tactic
understand.
because the more that he can get out of her, a more of a confession, the more it looks good for him in court. And when they are getting these boosters up off the street, they have a particular crimes unit that focus on this. So he was doing it for you know, to to a scare tactic. He wanted her to talk. It's more confession, more testimony and confession as she says, it's gonna work against her and not for her. That's why they say it can be used against you in a court of law.
Okay, because then he said that before he put the handcuffs, when he was about to put the handcuffs on, he said, if you work with me, I can just take them off and give you a summons or something. I never even heard of that. That's a
Citation.
that's an option.
Yeah, well, so that's just like when I was at the hotel, I got a citation to go to court. They didn't arrest me. So, but I wasn't stealing or nothing. But in her case, I haven't seen anything like it. I just seen our colored people when they steal from Target, they go to jail.
Right. I thought that was interesting. I mean, I never heard of that. But also, if you out here stealing and boosting and shit like that, go to Walmart. Don't go to Target. Target takes their shit very seriously. You see, they have a whole room dedicated where people just watching that camera. If you go on boost, go to Walmart. That's all I got. I'm gonna drop.
Shut up.
Oh, child. Well, we're not encouraging boosting, okay,
Not
y'all.
at all.
That they're boosting because y'all make the prices go up for people that are out here with their hard-earned money. Y'all make it higher for people that are spending money.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna read the comment and then we can play this video.
Okay.
You said, but no, she tried to come back and return items for money and didn't know they've been watching her. And she got embarrassed because she didn't want the school finding out. Oh, right, because she on the school board. Let's not forget that, y'all. You know what I think? They have to put cuffs on folks when they are detained, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Maybe not always when they're detained. Maybe he just detained and questioned her and then he will write the ticket. I don't know exactly why target. He was only detaining her and writing her a summons to go to court because the other target had arrested her already. Oh, if he writes a ticket, that's wild to be honest. But I think that it was a scare tactic and to get her to give more of a testimony. All right, let's go.
Okay.
February February 23rd, you came in here and took items. I believe that's why you have the receipt. Do you know what you took?
No.
No.
February 23rd?
Mm-hmm. You came into Target. You didn't take anything from Target?
I don't remember February 23rd.
Okay. Did you steal from this Target?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Then why'd you come back in here today?
No, this was for a hair dryer that I had 2 days ago.
So the last time you were in here on the 23rd, we have you on video scanning items and then not scanning items and putting them in your cart and then walking out.
I did?
Yep.
I don't remember at all.
You don't remember that?
No.
You don't remember anything?
No.
Okay. So what is this? It's receipts for a hair dryer?
Yeah.
When did you buy the hair dryer?
I bought some today and that was
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get arrested by Chesterfield?
Yeah.
For what?
A vacuum and a scanner that belonged to Target, and I brought it here actually.
You brought? Did you take the?
I didn't take the scanner. It was in my bags.
Okay.
Like, I mean, what would I do with it?
I don't know, but we have you on video stealing from this Target.
Yeah. I know.
No, you never stole from Target.
I honestly don't remember anything like yesterday, let alone.
Okay. Do you have your wallet on you? Where's that?
In my pocket.
Do you mind if I grab that really quick? Sure. Where do your kids go to school?
They go. One of them at Babler.
2326. Burglary report.
Where's your ID at? You know?
It should be in there, and yeah.
How many times have you been arrested for stealing?
Never.
Never?
Yeah.
All right, now I know you're lying to me because
No,
Chesterfield arrested you for stealing.
2326.
Today.
You want to show her the burglary report?
What's that? I mean, if you want to,
Do you want to read
this? Because it's clear as day.
In sector 304 Clovis Drive,
You can tell us what
304 Clovis Drive, Unit B, boy. As you can see a Laurel. She states she went out to the grocery store, came back into her apartment, and noticed her paper shredder had been stolen. No signs of forced entry, she says.
Good morning, Tulsa. Good morning. This is so sad.
Okay.
It's so sad. They got Izzy! They got Izzy! Oh!
This is.
I told her to rob from the east side, not the west. I told her to go to the east side.
Listen,
They got cameras on the west.
I'm embarrassed for her right now.
do you know what you took? No. Don't remember stealing from the stores? No.
I don't remember none of that. I don't remember nothing. He said, I don't remember.
How many times have you been arrested?
Never. He said, now I know you lying. You just got arrested.
All right, you guys, we got Vic Damone. He just stops on in. Vic Damone. Welcome to the show. Let the people know who you are and
All right.
off.
My name is Vic Damone, and we will set up a GoFundMe for Izzy. We will be later on we will have a GoFundMe free Izzy. Free Izzy. Okay. We told her ass to rob the stores on the east side. Maybe she didn't know what side of town she was on. She might have made a wrong turn, going to the Kmart, the Walmart, to the Walmart, the Kmart. Okay. Free Izzy. She got kids. She got kids.
All right. Lady Snow, what are you?
Child. I'm waiting for her to tell me that she know the commissioner. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's get into it.
Okay, you didn't scan that one, you
Yeah,
scanned
I
one,
saw
put
that.
2 in.
Yeah, I saw that.
What's going on here?
I literally did not think. I don't know.
Do you know how many times you do this?
No.
Okay, well, I counted at least 5 or 6 times, and then at the end, you put 3 items in without scanning any of them. So I need you to start being honest with us. If you're gonna talk to us and stop wasting our time.
Yeah.
So tell us what happened.
I don't know. Honestly, I really don't. I don't know I don't know. Like I wasn't paying attention, I think.
You weren't paying attention 6 or 7 times as you purposely put more items in the bag without scanning them?
I'm not sure.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Here, have a seat.
Okay.
I'm gonna go run out to my car and
Yeah,
then
I'll wait here.
We're gonna need copies. Are we? You guys
Yeah.
flash drives or?
Yeah, do you guys have flash drives or do we need to get one for you?
I think usually we take and then we'll give back.
Okay.
So I think what'll probably happen is we'll upload it.
Yep.
And
that's
then
fine.
we can bring it back if you got one. Any footage, pictures, receipts, anything you got?
Yep.
You got previous calls for certain disturbances. Call 8796.
Can I talk to the police chief, please?
No, not right now. What do you need to talk to the police chief for?
I know him personally.
Okay, well, that's not going to make a difference.
No, I just want.
I'm sorry.
Just want to see like what will happen and stuff.
Well, right now you're being charged with stealing. So,
So what does that mean? I have to pick up my kids.
what time are your kids out of school and where do they go to school?
You were just in here and you said you needed to leave to go pick up your kids.
Right.
And then you called us and you told us that you picked up your kids and that you were coming back here.
No, I didn't pick them up yet.
So why did you leave?
Well, I had one at last.
Okay. What do you use these products for?
What products?
All the products that you're leaving with.
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you sell them?
No, I don't sell anything.
Okay.
Is there somebody else available to pick up your kids if required? So I honestly, like, what he told you is if you work with us, he could potentially just write you a summons and you'd be on your way. But you've been less than honest, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. Is there someone else that can pick up your kids, or do we need to go ahead?
Maybe I can call my mother-in-law to see if she can.
Okay. Husband can't do it.
My husband's at work.
Okay.
What does he do?
He's at Edward Jones.
Oh. What do you do for a living?
I work for Rockwood School.
Okay.
It's going to be up to the other officer. He's the arresting one, so I can't tell you when you're getting out of here. So, but I can tell you that right now, you could request in the future if you want to talk to the chief, but that's not going to be an option right now. That's not part of the normal.
No, I just have.
So, I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna tell you that you shouldn't be stealing.
Yeah.
So.
I honestly don't even. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say.
What do you want to know? I mean, he's pretty knowledgeable. You can probably answer the same question.
What's that?
So listen here. Now she's got amnesia. Now she wants to speak to the chief of police. What are y'all thoughts?
Tulsa, you know what, man? I feel like in America as a whole, we just too soft. You know, if Izzy was in Pakistan lying to them police, they would have been beating the dog shit out of her. If she was in Mother Africa, she'd have been lying to them police. They would have been Ike Turner pimp slapping her. If she was in China and she was lying to them goddamn police like that, god damn it, you, your family, your grandmother, everybody goes to Camp 22. Damn it, everybody go to Camp 22. Okay? We just too soft sometimes, I think, in America, when these people get to lying like this. And then she said her husband at work. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine? Your motherfucking, you at work. You at work and your spouse is stealing.
Listen, I like how he drives the stealing. He's gonna let her know he's not saying petty larceny. He's not saying shoplifting. He's saying you were stealing, and I'm pretty
You
sure.
charged with it. Yeah, that's the
Larry,
charge. Mm-hmm. Charged with stealing. You're charged with stealing. You know, when the
you
police say that, that carry weight, right? That's weight. You're currently being charged with stealing, Tulsa. You're currently being charged.
with what?
Like stealing.
Stealing.
You currently. Right. It's like when the officers say that, that carries weight because you notice he said it on camera. That's why he said it like that, because he put it on camera for court
Yes.
purpose. You know, our camera don't mean shit. You feel me? His camera matters. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like that camera that police officer is more important than any fucking YouTube video we could ever make.
Oh Lord, Lady Snoop, what are your thoughts? Because we got to your favorite part. She wanted to speak to the chief of police. Hmm.
Yeah, the chief. You mean Commissioner Gordon?
Oh, I'm sitting up talking to my bad. I was trying to say, I think she did exactly what I knew she was getting ready to do and use this white privilege to the T. But I still think that these they really not playing with her. Like, yeah, they still like letting her know, bitch, either way it go, you're a thief. Ain't nobody believing your bullshit.
Oh, and time out. Hey, I'm glad you said that because Lady Snoop, she
Hmm?
talk about some goddamn white privilege, and them white cops looking like, bitch, you ain't white.
Yeah, that too.
Listen,
That's
I
a
think
fact.
Cadillac Escalade is her
You
working for
want to call who, bitch?
her
You want to
husband.
call who?
So it's like y'all are employed, you're driving this nice car, like, lady, make it make sense. And now they are looking at her. They want to say, are you on drugs? But my thing is, this is drug addict behavior.
Facts.
They asked her, they
Big
said,
time.
what products are you selling them? Yeah, she's allegedly trading them for drugs.
Yeah, the police already know what's up. You see what I'm saying? So they
Yeah.
like just go ahead and say it because they need court evidence. You understand? So they're trying to just loosen her up a little bit. They're trying to loosen her up. Talk about calling the police chief. Bitch, this ain't Gotham City. What the fuck? Call the police chief.
Oh wow.
All right. So we got a few
You
more
might as
minutes.
well ask. You might as well ask for Bruce Wayne. What the fuck? Tell Bruce
And
I'm
then you
locked
said,
up.
bitch, this ain't Gotham City. What the fuck?
We got a few more minutes on it, and then we go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
What are your
Yeah.
questions? He's pretty
Yeah,
knowledgeable.
I mean, I could try to answer what questions you have, and if I can't answer them,
Like what, like how, like what would that look like? I go to jail?
how much was it for, or how much total?
301 $301.
So that's not a felony, but it sounds like this has happened more than once. Well, it doesn't work like that. You can't steal and then be like, "Oops, sorry, you caught me. Now I get to pay." It's not how it works. So what would happen is you'll probably get a court date through Baldwin. I don't know what the punishment for stealing under is. It's not a felony. I can't say if it would be probation or some amount of time. I don't know. My suggestion would be to stop stealing and breaking the law. But that's going to be something you work out with the court. We don't have any power over what your sentence is or what your punishment is. That's all done on the court side. So, but with it being under a felony, it's a stealing that, if it's over 750, it would be much more serious. But they're going to take into account the fact that you were just arrested. Was it Chesterfield?
Yeah.
You were just arrested in Chesterfield for the same thing.
It's for a scanner, which I didn't steal it.
Well, I was told you were arrested for stealing there too. So do you see how you don't sound credible right now? Because you're getting caught stealing here, you're getting caught stealing there. The court's going to take that into account. So I would use this as an eye-opener and stop breaking the law.
Did you get a flash drive? Oh no, you can't read a text if your phone's. Can you get us a flash drive? Yes, please. Thank you.
So you have to appear in court on 5/13/2025 at 5:30 p.m. at the Baldwin Court. Okay, you're getting charged with stealing. You understand? Are you returning anything to them that you took? No? Okay. Understand. You guys need anything from her, or pictures?
Yeah, we'll take a picture and a signature.
Picture. She being trespassed?
Yep, so we're going to trespass you from all St. Louis County stores. So the only store you can go to is in St. Charles County or the Arnold store in Jefferson County, okay? Trespass
Child, this white privilege is something else.
St. Louis County, March 8th, 2026. Does that make sense? Okay.
Oh, no, I'm going to tell you what that guy is in a second. I'm going to tell you what that guy is in a second. That is the future, okay? That man is a man. His job is called loss prevention, right? Amazon got the same shit. It's just more sophisticated. You feel me? These guys' jobs, they are the cyber security, Lady Snoop. You feel me? They're cyber security. Their job is to catch the thief before they leave the store with the items. You see?
Yeah.
If she would have made it to the parking lot, she would have been arrested. But because they caught her while she was putting it in the bag, it's a misdemeanor.
I see what you're saying.
Because they get the stuff back, the items go right back on the shelf, boom, you get charged. And then, wait a minute, the company is going to sue you, Lady Snoop. That criminal shit is a misdemeanor, but the company is going to come after you on some private civil shit. And that's when you get fucked up. You see?
Yeah.
Fuck what the judge say. This company about to garnish the rest. Man, look.
Listen, can I
the
tell
next
y'all
job.
what scanner though? She had that scanner so she could scan her items so then they would show up in the system. So when it's time for her to take them back, she wouldn't have no issue.
No, but look, you heard what he said though. He said, look, we watched you scan 5 items, then you would put 6 items, then you put 6 items in the bag and not scan them. So this dude, right? That's the white boy right there in Tulsa. That white boy, do you see that fucking monitor he got in front of his shit?
Mm-hmm.
He got like fucking 30 fucking cameras he's looking at. And that's all he do. They pay this nigga to sit there and watch.
Oh,
and
so
as soon as your ass, right,
So
look, as soon as your ass put a pack of toothpaste in your bag, they on you right then.
Mm-hmm.
So boom, they watching you as you thinking ain't nobody looking, right? And you picking up shit. They done already called the cops. They already got security around you. They already ready for you to go to the door. You see what I'm saying? They already ready for you.
They getting and everybody getting your
In
place.
place.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
You see? So now your ass don't even make it to the door. Cause think about it. This dumb bitch was sitting there at the
No,
at the checkout.
but listen, I known black people to get arrested. Like they didn't get no summons. But see, they also didn't come back either because y'all have to check this out. You know, they had been watching her, they contacted her, and she came back a week later.
Right.
Oh well,
And it's
yeah.
the amount. And it's the amount she stole. And look, she's stealing like motherfucking lotion and shit.
Bullshit.
You understand? Wait, Tulsa.
Bullshit.
Look, Tulsa, if we gonna rob something, baby, we going for the register. Am I lying? We going
And
for the goddamn safe.
I
Going for the
ain't
safe.
little bitty shit. Like I want the shit that's going, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
I
she moved up. She was getting vacuum cleaners too.
mean, come on, man. And
That's
that's what I'm
stupid.
saying. Look, Tulsa, what are you doing with a vacuum cleaner in the burbs? You going door to door with the vacuum cleaner in the burbs, Tulsa?
No,
What the
it was
fuck?
$600 worth of stuff.
Yeah, he said 600 and some change. That was not no drop in the bucket.
So,
Mm-mm.
well, I mean, look, that's the thing. Like, if she got away with it that
She
one
had $30
time,
worth of soda.
that's what I'm saying.
But you don't run back to the same place you done hit a lick at and you got away.
If
You know
she's
what
stupid, she gonna say, I came back here last week turning shit in. He said, here? Bitch, you came here? She was like, yeah, I came here. Stupid. Just
Yeah.
shut up.
Yeah, so
See,
pretty much
again,
take her photo, put her in the system. They gave her a court date, but this is my thing. So it just looking at this, do y'all see like some type of addiction? Did she look like she was
yes,
under influence? I mean, come on, let's be real.
I got more
man.
manipulative than anything.
No,
So she's being
I
very
smell
manipulative.
dope. No, somebody's burning crack in the room. Fuck all this.
Whoa.
I'm with Tulsa.
Whoa.
I smell crack, Tulsa.
Whoa.
Yeah, like and it's strong. I mean, it's right there. Because like my thing is like I don't care about the police shit. That white woman wasn't scared of them police. That's why
Do
she
you know it?
stood back, you know, her body language because she has that privilege. She didn't have no reason to be scared of them. I think when whoever said that you black, you know, our encounters and their encounters are totally different.
But she was high though. That's what I mean, Tulsa. Like she was
Was
high. Talk about
she
some goddamn.
was.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Hey, y'all talk about I stole that shit, and she really thinking about it. Like, remember when the cop said you shouldn't be breaking the law? She was like, I shouldn't break the law. What? You know,
Mhm.
like she didn't have a response to that. Like she, like we said, like you shouldn't break the law. What? What? What?
Yeah,
She
her
didn't say
response
like
was
you're right.
her
She didn't be like, yeah, officer, you're right. I'm not gonna break the law no more. She didn't have. She had all intention on breaking the law again.
Not what?
Look, if y'all let me up out of here, I can go to another target up out of the
Okay.
area.
Damn
Y'all think I
it,
can go to jail?
shit.
And then
Hey,
months later, it
hey.
ended up being the job that she ended up getting. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well,
That
hey
means
man, look. You know why it was? Listen, don't think them Arab people don't be beating them women in the back room. Hey, look, hey, listen. I'm pretty sure Izzy got her ass kicked by some motherfucking Indian woman. All right, and from another country. See, they handle business different. See, I work around them. Like them Indian people are really black people. They believe in the old laws. They don't believe in all this civil shit. They will beat the shit out of each other. Fuck up. I mean, really? All right. I can't imagine Izzy getting caught stealing and then having to face her mother. I hope your mama ain't in the same country because look, she.
but listen, Vic, she has a good job. You know, you're on the school board. You're supposed to be doing something good for the kids. We out here got some you she's a bad role model. That's why I said
Well,
We
look, if she's stealing Tulsa, imagine what the kids is doing.
man. And I thought she had the kids in a car with her. But she's saying she had to go get the kids.
So now her children know that your mother's a thief. So now they're gonna get to stealing, right? They're gonna go in the store and start taking shit because their mother do it. Why wouldn't they? But she gonna
Exactly.
end up getting locked up. See, this is the thing that's gonna happen with motherfucking Miss Klepto Izzy. You know, she got a klepto problem. She get locked up, Tulsa, and she gonna steal from another inmate, and that's gonna be a wrap right there. That's the
Oh,
lesson that she need. See, she gonna have to get arrested. She gonna have to go to jail. She gonna have to dress out all the way, Tulsa. She gonna have to dress out, get assigned to a cell, okay, and then get hungry, Tulsa. She
she'd
gonna
be
get
the one to
hungry in their
take, no,
cell. Yeah, you gonna get hungry, right?
yeah, she'll be the one to take the honey bun off the bed. Mm-hmm.
Right? Hell, she might no fuck that. She gonna go in the locker get that honey bun. She ain't you ain't gonna put it on the bed. She gonna be the thief. Remember, she gonna go in that fucking locker and grab that pack of noodles, and she gonna think it's okay. She gonna think it's all right. And you in prison thinking it's okay, right? We see it all the time, right, Tulsa? Shit,
Yeah,
motherfucker
they
coming
do.
there. Right, we motherfucker coming there hungry, starting 8 and 12 hours, and we all in this motherfucker eating and shit, not hungry, playing cards and shit.
Yeah.
And here
I
come
see.
Izzy. Here come Izzy. And then when that one nigga stand up, and when that one nigga stand up and say who did it, they all gonna point at you, Izzy. 60 inmates, maybe 120. You know, some of them dorms, right? Tulsa have 120
Oh,
inmates in them.
okay, yeah. We didn't say she had the kids with her. No, what I thought was,
Shit.
I thought she had told the cops, like, okay, I have to go get my kids and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna return it. Or I'm gonna pay
Lie.
for the store.
Lie. She's just trying to get out of there. Period. Can I leave? I need to go to the bathroom. I think I left my car running. It's a fire outside. A lying ass. Okay,
But that's what them
girl, you
drugs
might as well
do.
just came clean. Yeah, you might as well
And
just
she
came clean and said, "I'm high right now. I'm just high.
that's her.
I'm in this bitch high, y'all. I apologize. I was picking up shit. Thought I
Vic,
was
guess what she
home."
was driving?
You say what?
Guess what she was driving?
I want to say an Astro van.
No, baby, she had a black Escalade.
Oh
She
well,
was
Escalade.
79.
That's probably her husband's Escalade. I mean, if you in there stealing, you ain't buying no goddamn Escalade. All right, Resto lucky. She probably stole some shit from Resto. Better check his bag. I bet you he missing some shit. All right, all right, shit. Resto goddamn hook up with her. She done hugged on this nigga. And next thing you know, he's short $50. You better check, man. Shit. But watch these Ocean's 11 chicks, Ocean's 12 chicks. Okay,
Check
motherfucking
this,
uh uh right, Brad Pitt, George Clooney hanging ass chicks. Yeah,
check this
they
out.
will pick your
The second
pockets.
Vic, they said the second store set her up to come there, to set her up to come there. They contacted her because the first target contacted them, telling them they arrested her and they all had her on camera. Oh, okay. So I was wondering how they had her phone number. So her phone number was taken from the cops when she got arrested the first time.
And Target is building a civil suit against her. You see, this is how we come after you, your husband, your whole goddamn legacy.
ID. This woman is into
Well,
some
think about
stuff.
it. Like Tulsa, as a business owner, right? You got a thief amongst you, right? If we really want to stop this thief and we're loss prevention, right? It's our job to prevent this shit from happening. So let's put criminal charges on Izzy first, right? Because you have a franchise, you have multiple chains of businesses, right? And this
Right.
person is going business to business, right? And this person is married. This person has a financial income. So let's cripple their income.
Mm.
Let's cripple their income. Let's make sure that we make these people go broke. Let's make them go homeless. Let's find a way to garnish their wages. So she's legally married, right? She has a job, right? So she's only stolen $900 worth of merchandise. We need her to steal 3,000. We need her to steal 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because them low margins ain't even gonna pay for the lawyers. We need her to steal more. So when we come after her financially, she'll be ruined for the rest of her life.
Well, you know
We
what?
have to we have to build up, and that's what loss prevention does. Like if you look up look up a video of Amazon employees stealing from Amazon. Amazon will let you steal up to $100,000 worth of shit before they call the cops and kick you out.
That's true. That is real. I was
They
thinking
will
about that
let you
too.
steal 100 grand. You can take 100 grand from Amazon, and then they'll kick
Y'all-
you out.
Do y'all see that? Do y'all see Patty LaBelle's photo?
Oh hell no, not
Miss
the fuck.
Izzy.
They play too much.
I'm not about
Okay,
to funny. Um, damn.
but Izzy, I'm convinced is one of them professional Arabian thieves and shit, nigga. I'm convinced. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't see Izzy is a full goddamn gypsy from Thinner. Y'all remember that shit? Thinner, touch no shit.
Tina.
Yeah, you remember that shit?
Tina. Hell yeah.
She's a certified gypsy out this motherfucker. Okay,
Nigga stupid.
but goddamn it, but them white people ain't
Okay.
attracted to gypsies. That's the thing. That's a black man's thing. You need to steal from the hood niggas. They wouldn't say nothing, Izzy. Okay. You go in there around the black niggas and shake your ass and dance like Shakira. You know, I love it when you talk like that. You know, they'll love that shit. You got the frame for it and everything. Got the long hair going. They you picking up shit. They just be looking at your pretty face as you walk out that motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just,
Yeah.
you
The
know,
white man. Yeah, they're not attracted to that Izzy at all. They say, hey man, that's one of these terrorists. That's what they looking at. When they see you, Izzy, they think terrorists. Okay. Look, just remember that. You're not a
yeah,
nigga. You's
I
a
just feel like
terrorist to them.
Damn.
I feel
Hey,
like
look, I'm just keeping it up. All right. So, you know, it's not even a black white thing. It's a white versus terrorist, Arab, Saddam Hussein, Bin Laden type shit. Al Qaeda. That's what the white man see when they see you. Okay, that's what they see. You're
Is
not
it?
one of us.
you
Okay.
know,
They see sand dunes. You know what? When they see you, they see the Quran. That's what they see. All
okay.
right.
So bring
Y'all
it back.
niggas don't go to the same churches?
Let- Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
Okay.
Come on,
Um,
yeah, go ahead, Tubbs.
so we gotta I'm gonna look for that news article that they did um of her stealing that school credit card.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to
Um,
see.
yeah. So how we gonna do that, Lady Snoop Child?
I know that I heard it from over on Ben's channel. So I gotta ask Ben's to either get in touch with Mika or Beans and Cornbread. Cause those are the ladies who put it out. I know Mika had one who had it. So we just gotta get in touch with Mika. Do you talk to Mika?
No, I don't talk to Mika.
Me neither. We need we
Uh,
need
no,
we
we don't need no sources. Let me put my brain together and I'm gonna
okay.
work. But let's meet back here. I think like overnight, because I wanted to do overnights. I think overnights is gonna work out for me.
Okay, so I'm gonna be
On
honest with
the
you. I
weekend.
only have
On the week-
these next couple of weeks off, but I'll definitely be able to pull up on you within that time.
Yeah. So I'll try to go on in the
He said it
nighttime.
was on MSNBC.
Okay. MSNBC.
That could be anything.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do a little research, but no, it was great. Did
Oh
y'all
yeah.
enjoy yourself?
You said what? I'm sorry.
I said, did you enjoy yourself?
Oh yeah, I have fun. I like this little nice time. It's more cooler. They just less drunk. So it's
Yeah.
cool. Sober. You know,
Vic, what about you?
let me
Y'all want to
stop
give
in
y'all?
my shade.
Let's go ahead and do our closing remarks.
Okay,
Mhm.
well, I thank you so much for having me
Mm,
up. That was a hoot. Rest, I hope we wasn't too hard on you. You feel me? And I definitely should do this again. Don't forget to subscribe to Lady Snoop TV. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going back to bed. Good night.
Good night, bro.
Well, my ignorant ass thought so. I just woke up, so I ain't going to bed no time soon. All right, goddamn dogs. All right, wanted to go outside at 3 o'clock in the morning, so ain't no sleeping when you got the big ass blue nose pit and then another weirdo pit just making all types of noises. Fuck with your sleep, okay?
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, Izzy, I want you to follow the police when they said stop breaking the law. God damn it, you're too old for that shit. I mean, we would respect you law breaking maybe if he was 18, 19, 20, you know what I'm saying, Tulsa?
Hmm.
Like if she was doing this shit at like 18, 19, we wouldn't say nothing, right? It wouldn't even be nothing, right?
Right.
But you married with kids and shit, and your mother, damn, I mean, she in her 30s, right? I'm pretty sure she got there pushing 30 something, all right? Too old. You too old. If you need something from the store, just ask your husband to buy it. That's what he at work for, okay? He goes to work so you can buy shit. All right. Damn, girl. Don't y'all got like same day pay or something? You ever heard of that, Tulsa? Like when you work at a job, you get paid the same day. What's that called? Labor ready? Go to labor ready. Ain't that labor ready?
Yes.
You know, it's stuff out here. You could literally go to labor ready, get some money, and then go to Target in that order. You do not have to steal. All right, stealing is bad, and it'll get you beat up or shot or unalive. Okay, stop doing that shit. All right, I'm gone, Tulsa. I'll catch you on the next one.
All right. Listen, y'all, that was Vic, and he wasn't playing. Listen, at the end of the day, she does need to stop stealing. The police told her stop stealing. It was not the right thing to do. And it just took me out when she was like, okay, where is the she was like, where's the manager? Where's the man? No, the chief of police. Could you give me the chief of police? And she didn't even know him. And the officer said, well, he's going to tell you the same thing. He's going to tell you to stop stealing. Okay. Stop breaking the law. Like you work for a school, like for heaven's sakes, you work for the school. What if somebody from the school was there? Child, is a lot. Anyhow, thank y'all for tuning in. We are going to call it a night, and y'all have a great rising on purpose. So long.